What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 300 of Community Universe Mode and edition number 76 of Monday Night Fusion, as we are live from Glendale, Arizona for this huge milestone, this monumental night here in CMV, my friends. What is up? Tim, Vic, Big Josh, Wolf, Hellish. Gonna be able to sneak in and see this opening matchup to get us underway before he heads off for that SmackDown house show. Definitely bringing that CMV sign. Get those free, even though house shows aren't really recorded and broadcasted, but still gonna catch you with that push Schmitty off a cliff would say Topher. Front row right there. But my friends, 300, can you wrap your head around that? I feel like it was only yesterday we were celebrating episode 100 with the main event being Dave Turner taking on Wolf, CMV's very first ever world champion. I remember that like it was just last week, maybe even earlier today, I feel like. And now we're at 300, and I can only hope that there will be 300 more, my friends, and I hope that you're all there with me. What is up, Big Gummy Bear? The Gummy Babe. And to celebrate this historic event, we've got superstars not only from obviously Monday Night Fusion, but from Thursday Night Genesis as well. It is going to be a battle of the brands here tonight, much like at Validation a few months back. I think only one match tonight. Only one match tonight isn't an inter-brand matchup, and that's the international title match going down between Kaiva, the defending champion, and of course the Moo Moo Man, Randy Borton. But there's been some talk about that, ladies and gentlemen, because Kaiva, the Latvian, has not arrived to the arena as of yet. He was supposed to arrive hours ago to talk with general manager Dave Turner, who's backstage, also Johnny Sampson, go over the show, what's to come, but Kaiva has not arrived, which is putting into question this international championship match. That's only, I think it's the third match on the card, so hopefully he can get here. Hopefully we're still going to get this championship collision that I am very much looking forward to. The Milkman getting his rematch. Remember, he lost that international title last month inside of the Elimination Chamber, which this man right here, John Reed, was a part of. And you can see he is rocking that Hellfire Club shirt, a new band of misfits he has formed himself. Nelson Jr., Alex Taylor, Jay Davis, and Gary Salkinov certainly in a formidable alliance, I would say, those five men from Thursday Night Genesis. So tonight, John Reed goes one-on-one with his former tag team partner in Crow, ladies and gentlemen. The Fallen, we knew them as for the majority of last season. They broke up at Exodus, the final show of season 3. After they lost a match to Extreme Conditions, John Reed turned on this man, Crow, his best friend for many, many years. And of course, once the new season started, they were drafted to opposite brands. John Reed to Genesis, Crow upon his return to Fusion. They never got a chance to settle their beef. Now finally they get that opportunity here tonight to prove who was the weak link in their tag team. Both men coming into this one with a victory. Crow in 6-man tag team action last week. John Reed with that win over Andrew Briggs at Regicide during the pre-show. And this is just the start, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a 16-man tag team match. About to No, I was seeing Hellish's comment there. So 18 years, these two men were best friends. Not a 16-man tag. Don't worry, we're not that advanced just yet. A 6-man tag though, as it will be the Fusion Tag Team Champions Fatal Decision and the Anarchy Champion Bannon taking on the World Tag Team Champs from Genesis Extreme Conditions and old Timmy Boy the Timster, Tim LaVave. And how about this main event, one for the ages? This has the making to be the greatest match, at least one of the greatest matches of all time here in CMV, ladies and gentlemen. The Alpha World Champion, Bob Luger, coming over to Monday Night Fusion to take on the undisputed champion, Paul Devine. We'll see if the Asian sensation can defend his home turf, or if the work ethic Titan will come on over and show these Fusion boys how they get it done over on Genesis. You are not late, Dynamic. The match literally just started. And like I said, guys, I know the entire CMV universe is looking forward to Kaiva and Randy Orton for that international championship. But Kaiva still, I'm not getting reports that he has arrived as of yet. We haven't gotten any calls. He hasn't sent a message to Dave Turner, Johnny Sampson, to anybody. Hopefully he can make it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe some car troubles. Maybe his flight was late. We have no idea. But Randy Orton's been fiending for his rematch for that international title. It'll suck if it doesn't get to happen tonight. As John Reed and Crow start things off, Crow this season had multiple opportunities to become #1 contender. For nice Anaconda of Ice here, Lockton, trying to pull a Azrael. We know that move works out very well for one half of the Fusion Tag Team Champions. Crow has come very close, as I was saying, multiple times this season, becoming #1 contender for the Anarchy title and the United States Championship. He was involved in that gauntlet match a couple of weeks back. He tried to qualify for the Armageddon Hell in a Cell. Hasn't had any luck, though, whereas John Reed has had 2 actual shots at the International Championship. Once one-on-one, he challenged Randy Orton at Point Break, and then again, as I said, he was involved in that Elimination Chamber. Neither man has been able to bring home singles gold. They never held tag team gold either together, at least in CMV. John Reed felt as though Crow was always dragging him down. That's why he turned on him at Exodus. Struck out on his own. Crow has a chance to prove that wrong here tonight, though. Nice. Oh, go home driver. John Reed planted neck first into the canvas. Tonight, guys, we're also going to see what a match that I think would probably be better suited taking place inside of the local pub, as it'll be Furious Frank, the man with the mohawk, taking on the bloody Brit, Chris Andrews. That is going to be a slobber knocker, no doubt about that. Furious Frank involved in the Deadly Games tournament taking place at Cause and Effect. A chance to become #1 contender for the Alpha World title again. Furious Frank's rematch clause was, of course, rendered void by General Manager Dave Turner when he announced the Deadly Games tournament. Furious Frank, a former Alpha World champion, whereas Chris Andrews has made his claim known. Striking out, he has set his sights on that undisputed title with no word from Justin Sane since he lost the belt in that Fatal 4-Way match in the main event of Regicide. Paul Devine, of course, needs a challenger, and Chris Andrews has stepped up. He knows he can beat Paul Devine. He's done it before. Remember, he did it to win the Anarchy Championship. But the Bloody Brit has decided not to cash in his rematch clause for that title, instead going for Devine. But before he can get that shot, he has challenged the Asian Sensation to a 6-man tag team match at Cause and Effect. Wait a minute! The fall from John Reed, looking to put this match to an end already. Crow planted face first into the mat, gonna make sure there ain't none of them rope break shenanigans. Lateral press, 1, 2, just a 2 count. Chris Andrews has recruited himself Sarasi and Tyson Cage. During an interview, he said, I'm going to challenge Paul Devine and his boys to a 6-man elimination tag match at Cause and Effect, of course, which is our annual Survivor Series-esque pay-per-view. And Andrews said he just the 2 first people that he saw during that interview, and Sarasi and Tyson Cage were standing off to the side in the hallway. So he said, I'll take those 2 schmucks over there to battle the New Gods, and so he will. But even before that, this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, at Wild Card, Chris Andrews will go one-on-one with Mike Crimson. And there was a nasty rolling fireman's carry sent off the top rope, and Crow's not done. What is this? Torture rack powerbomb. Gonna sting him. 1, 2, just a 2 count. These 2 former tag team partners going all out on one another now. Crow up top looking for that swanton bomb to bring this match to an end. Prove that he was not the weak link. 1, 2, 3, and he does. What a win for Crow. proving that John Reed was the weak link in their tag team. What a matchup between these two to kick off episode 300. This is Monday Night Fusion number 76, and Crow puts down the Fallen Angel with that Swanton Bomb after surviving the fall as well. You heard it right, ladies and gentlemen. This Sunday is Wild Card. 5 championship matches going to be taking place. The champions have no idea who they will be defending against until the night itself. A spin of the wheel will choose the lucky challengers to anybody on any of the rosters. Of course, in regards to like the Fusion titles, we have the Anarchy Championship and the United States Championship on the line, as well as the tag team titles. It has to be a Fusion, guys. But for the tag titles, whoever's facing Fatal Edition can be 2 completely unknowns. 2 people have never met each other before could be given that tag team title opportunity. It's going to be one hell of a night. The champions have certainly got their work cut out for them. They can't prepare. They have no idea what's coming their way. But look at Crow with that Swanton Bomb to get the 3 count. Crow has been doing very well as of late, ladies and gentlemen. Perhaps he could see himself getting one of those title opportunities this Sunday if he's lucky. Hellfire Club not exactly off to a great start as its leader takes the L here to kick off episode 300. But we know that Jay Davis going to be involved in that Deadly Games tournament this Sunday. Has the opportunity to bring the Alpha World Championship to the group. As up next, folks, we know that Schmitty has got his own wedding to prepare for later on tonight. He'll be getting wed to Laura Sampson. They're already married, but they decided to have the ceremony in front of the CMV universe here on this historic episode of CMV. We're going to have James as the priest. He's going to be wedding them. I heard that Bludgeon and Trauma are going to be the flower boys. It's going to be interesting to see, no doubt. You're going to have Johnny Sampson. Everybody close. Schmitty has a very close knit group of friends. I'm going to put quotation around friends. And in fact, I don't know why Johnny Sampson is allowing. So I'm actually going to be kicked off of commentary. Ted Dickens apparently is going to be commentating the wedding. I'm not allowed here. I'm going to have to go backstage. I'm going to have to take a breather, apparently. So thanks for that. Enjoy yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Ted Dickens is out here stroking Schmitty's ego. But I guess congratulations are in order for Schmitty, the United States champion, who up next year is going to take on the light heavyweight champion of Thursday Night Genesis and El Jefe, the Arriba man. Might have been Nikola Ivanovic in this situation had El Jefe not beaten him just last Thursday night to win back the title. Hot potato with that championship currently back and forth between the Human Fish and the Serbian of Rise. And guys, still no word on the arrival of Kaiva. We got people watching the door. He still is not here. And the international title match is supposed to be up next. I guess he's got the remainder of this collision. Maybe a good 15, 20 minutes to get here. I don't know, guys. It's not looking good. I'm going to call it right now. I don't think we're getting ourselves an international title match tonight. And that's a real letdown here in episode 300. That was one of the bigger highlights. But what are you going to do? Obviously, something's happened with Kaiva. Like I said, maybe his car broke down or his flight was delayed. Who knows? But here he comes. The Human Fish, now a 2-time light heavyweight champion. Man, what a match it was between he and Nikola Ivanovic last Thursday. They put it all on the line, back and forth. I think Nikola ate 4 fish deeks, if I remember correctly. And then finally it was a jumping the shark, that nasty super kick that did it in and got the belt back for El Jefe. And El Jefe tonight going to be going mano a mano, Juan a Juan, with the self-proclaimed greatest professional wrestler on the planet today. Certainly going to be wanting to walk into his own wedding later on in the evening with a win. For I forgot about that Titantron. Just Schmitty's head. Of course, remember when Schmitty took over Fusion some months ago, his face was all over the place. The ramp, the Titantron, the ring. It was everywhere. Now he's got his own Titantron at least. But he is the United States champion. Will he be after this Sunday? That's the question. He has no idea who he's defending against. El Jefe, too. El Jefe will be defending his championship against a complete unknown. Both these men, so they both certainly could use a victory heading into that situation. Schmitty has been the actual United States champion since Dark Carnival last month, where he beat Samuel Boone to capture the title. Boone hasn't been seen since, suffering an injury in that matchup. Last week, though, Schmitty didn't have the greatest of nights. First off, his match with Jamari Williams was canceled after Sam Valentine attacked J-Dub before the match, and then he himself was jumped backstage by Xander Slayton. Xander beat the holy hell out of him, threw him every which way, ended up knocking him out cold with a second clean slate, the double knees to the face. Schmitty wasn't too happy about that, and certainly he's going to have to be on the lookout tonight, because if I were Xander Slayton, I might be looking to pull one of those vintage wedding crashes that's known to happen in wrestling. Xander Slayton, we heard it from him himself, he blamed Schmitty for costing him the Undisputed Championship, as Schmitty was the one pinned in that Fatal 4-Way match at Regicide by Paul Devine. Paul Devine now the new Undisputed Champ. And Xander Slate says, you took that opportunity from me. You took the championship from me. Now I'm going to take what's yours. I'm going to take that United States title. As the referee rings the bell, here we go. Champion versus champion. El Jefe versus Schmitty. As Schmitty going to use his superior size and strength here to back El Jefe into the corner. Takes the cheap shot, of course. Why wouldn't he? El Jefe going to have to use his quickness, his agility here. As goes for a DDT as the United States champion. Beautiful counter by the light heavyweight champion to a Northern Light suplex. Just a 1 count, though. Topher made the Fusion Arena. Yeah, Topher made the Fusion head. I just slapped it on everywhere that I possibly could imagine. Let's just hope that Schmitty never, ever, ever is in control of Monday Night Fusion again. We won't have to go through that. Ted Dickens was on commentary the whole time. Oh, God, you guys are going to have a whole lot of fun, I'm sure, with him later on tonight during that wedding. Can't believe Johnny Sampson's kicking me off comms. Just snap over the arm. Schmitty has certainly, like many have accused him of, Xander Slayton, Justin Sane, Paul Devine, certainly made himself cozy. He had a game plan, and he executed it perfectly. You got to say, cozying up to Laura Sampson, the daughter of the GM. Now they're getting married. He's officially a part of the family. And Schmitty, we heard it from him himself a couple of weeks ago. He threatened Johnny Sampson. He said, I'll break your daughter's heart if you don't do what I want you to do. Forced himself into that undisputed title match at Regicide. Forearm smash there by Schmitty, who's currently in control. Irish whip by El Jefe. Rebounds off the ropes. Goes for a super kick. That's what put down Nikola Ivanovic last week. El Jefe wants nothing to do with it. As he goes for a sunset flip powerbomb. It's looking like beautifully executed. Helping Schmitty up to his feet. Drops him face first as United States champion. Back and forth they go. Tip for tat now. Jawbreaker. What is this? Head scissors. Having a little bit of fun here. Is El Jefe at the expense of Schmitty. Guys, I cannot wait for Bob Luker and Paul Devine to go one-on-one later on tonight. The Alpha World Champion and the Undisputed Champion in the ring for the first time ever, by the way. It could have happened at Validation, but Furious Frank was eliminated in the tug-of-war match before Justin Sane came out. So we didn't get to see it there. So this is a monumental matchup on this historic episode of CMV. Oh, nice arm snap there. And Schmitty, classic Schmitty, going to talk that trash trying to get into the head of his opponent here. Got to give him credit. He's been dominating thus far. Nice fireman's carry takeover, though. El Jefe not going to go down that easy. I think Nikola Ivanovic, if I remember correctly, hit him with 2 of those Samoan drops. The end of the trail, he calls it. And now El Jefe was able to survive. Hooks the leg. 1. Just a 1 count, though. And here's a tweet from Oliver Smith, ladies and gentlemen, who says, this fish guy looks almost as stupid as Kodak Black. Good thing he ain't on the A show. Of course, there's been a lot of bickering all night long, all week long on Twitter, but all night long, especially backstage between the superstars of Fusion and Genesis. You know, A show this, B show that, better show this, better show that. And obviously going to prove it in the ring here tonight. So far, we can mark one up on the chalkboard for Monday Night Fusion. Crow beating John Reed to kick things off. I hope they can even it up here. Schmitty can put it at 2-0. Just get a beautiful... Oh, it doesn't go for the... What? Why didn't you go for the pin? That was weird. Sunset flip. Wasn't really much of an impact there. Oh, no! What a wedding gift from the Arriba, man. A little bit of a fish dick. The United States champion getting smothered in the corner there. An aggressive pinfall attempt by El Jefe. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Of course, still to come tonight in terms of brand warfare. We got that 6-man tag match. We got Furious Frank and Chris Andrews duking it out. We got a tag match between Tarasi and Tyson Cage taking on the family. And then the main event, of course, hook, line, and sinker to bring it home. 1, 2, 3. El Jefe, what a win for the human fish. What's up, Mr. Skills? Well, you were right, my friend. Hook, line, and sinker from El Jefe. And the human fish, the Arriba man, has just pinned Schmitty on his wedding night. Wow. And now it's evened up. 1 for Fusion, 1 for Genesis. What a win. Hopefully... Schmitty goes backstage after this with some mouthwash, get that fish dick taste out of his mouth, gets ready to kiss Laura later on tonight when they say their vows and what have you. Hopefully this doesn't put him in a sour mood. What a win, though. Look at this. Hook, line, and sinker. And that was all it took. Schmitty was dominating early on, too. A little bit surprising, if you ask me. Knocked him out cold, though, with that booty. And ladies and gentlemen, as this match comes to an end, Kaiva still has not made it to the arena, so I am being told now both general managers have decided, well, more so Dave Turner, as it was a Genesis exclusive match, that the match has been scrapped. It will not be happening tonight. Where the hell is Kaiva? Why didn't he arrive to the arena? Maybe he's scared. That's not the Kaiva I know, though. I don't think he'd back down from a fight like this, especially after Borton saved him last Thursday from an attack at the hands of Rise. I don't think Kaiva would chicken out like that. You know what I'm saying? But Randy Borton... Wait a minute, guys. I'm getting word from backstage. Something's going down. We're trying to get a visual for you. I'm being told that the milkman has been jumped. Something's going down. We need to get a visual back there ASAP. Somebody get on that. We need to send a cameraman. I'm being told it is getting nasty back there. Visuals of Sean Silva, the leader, the mouth of Rise, jumping the former international champion, the man who was supposed to get his rematch here tonight. And now it's beginning to look a little bit more clear, ladies and gentlemen. Kaiva didn't make it to the arena, and now Rise is attacking Randy Borton. Something tells me that Kaiva wasn't late. He didn't miss his flight. His car didn't break down. Something tells me that Rise had something to do with that. We're trying to get a cameraman back there as soon as possible. But apparently we got a brawl breaking down. Come on, cameraman. I'm going to get some faster cameramen up here and see. We're going to get some better security guards and some faster cameramen. They're always taking their time. Here we go. I'm being told the cameraman is arriving on the scene. Let's see what's going down. Cameraman just around the corner. I can hear what sounds like fighting, ladies and gentlemen. The scene has been cleared. All backstage personnel moved out of the way. As look at this. Randy Borton and Sean Silva in the midst of a brawl. Woohoo! What a knife-edge shot from the milkman. He's not taking this lying down. I'm surprised to not see the rest of Rise. Where's Sebastian Vachon and Nikola Ivanovic? Usually they use their numbers game to take down their opponents. Maybe the leader of Rise wanted to show his own worth, though, to take on the Moo Moo Man here. Now, Randy Borton's not making it easy for him. Oh, And mark my words right now, my friends, Rise had something to do with Kaiva's disappearance tonight. With him not making it to the arena, Sean Silva puts Randy Orton neck first down into that hard concrete. Oh my God. And now Sean Silva tossing him like a sack of dirty laundry down the hallway. We're trying to get clear. Who's that getting interviewed down there? Looks like it might be Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen, coming to CMV. Super excited. Who is that? That's not Roman Reigns. I can't really tell. They don't seem too worried about this brawl that's going down, though. Oh, man! Orton treating him like he's nothing. Whipping him into the wall. My God. So the international title match, guys, has been scrapped. Kaiva not making it to the arena. You ask me, Rise had something to do with that as they're now attacking, or Sean Silva's attacking Randy Orton into the general manager's office now. Johnny Sampson and Dave Turner happen to share an office. I don't know where they are right now. Luckily, they're not in the room as Orton with a board toe end to Sean Silva. And Orton's not done. Oh, flashbacks of when he was Mr. Money in the Bank, picking up that steel briefcase, smacking Silva in the chest with it. Orton's not done. Oh, but he's giving Sean Silva a chance to battle his way back in this one. Now he grabs the steel briefcase. Oh my God, hits Orton right in the back with it. He falls into that table. Now Shiranui from Double S just picking the Milkman apart right now. Thanks for all the hosts, guys, in GCW. Bless. As we are in the midst of this brutal backstage brawl, Sean Silva jumping the Milkman now throws him face first right into the office door of Johnny Sampson, who's luckily not here. He's getting ready for Schmitty's wedding later on tonight. Look at this. SOS now. And Orton, he's got to do something, man. He's got to wake up because Sean Silva's just having his way with him. Throws him into the door frame. Again into the door frame. That's pure metal steel. Back into the hallway, these two go. European uppercut. Orton just getting mollywopped. Orton, though, with a little bit of life left in him. Tosses him down the hallway. And something tells me Sean Silva's taking care of Randy Orton here. Maybe it was Sebastian Vachon and Nikolai Ivanovich who had something to do with Kaiva's. Kaiva's non-arrival here to the arena tonight. His disappearance, per se. Open a case now. It's a missing persons. As Sean Silva, look at this, just going ham on him, man. Throws him right into that electrical box. My God, it says danger on it. Could blow up in their faces. Oh, no. Suplex now into the concrete. It looks like Orton's leg might have crushed that trash can right there. Oh, no. Future Shock DDT. Come on, man. That's enough. That's enough already. Orton, his skull, I heard it, the crack, cringeworthy as he smacked off that concrete floor. And finally, security arrives on the scene, separating these two men, pulling them apart, rather taking Sean Silva away. He's flailing, he's not having it. But Orton laid out cold, man. Rise having their way tonight. It's not confirmed, but they had something to do with Kaiva not making it to the arena tonight, but certainly after seeing that, I feel like how could you not imagine that they were the culprit? That they had something to do with it. Man, what a DDT, though. We'll have reports for you later on tonight, the condition of Randy Orton, because that looked nasty. Man, he might have cracked his skull there. Good Lord. But up next, we're going to get a break from the action for a moment before we kick it off again. As Razor Windu, the domestic terrorist, has got something on his mind. He has called this time to come out here and speak to the CMV universe. Razor Windu's been here since the start of the season dynamic. He actually just recently separated with Manwolf. We're calling him the widowed Razor Windu. Rest in peace, Manwolf. He didn't die, but he was released from CMV. Now he's on his own again. Last week, he actually took a loss to Travis King. Pretty dominant performance by King, too. Razor Windu didn't last that long. Maybe that's what he's got to talk about here tonight. But the action's going to pick back up with that six-man tag. Currently, it's one for Fusion, one for Genesis. Crow beat John Ray at the top of the show, and then El Jefe beat Schmitty. Going to have that six-man tag Then Furious Frank versus Chris Sanchez. Probably the match I'm most looking forward to tonight. Even though we got that main event between Bob Luger and Paul Devine, I like brawls. You know what I'm saying? I think Furious Frank and Chris Sanchez, as I said, should take place in the local pub. But it's going to take place here on Fusion. I'm looking forward to that. We got that tag match between Sarasi and Tyson Cage taking on the family. And then, of course, champion versus champion in the main event. All right, let's see what Razor Windu has got on his mind, ladies and gentlemen. What does Razor Windu gotta say? He's pacing back and forth. Looks like something's weighing heavily on him. Maybe the loss of Manwolf? I know there are some superstars who like to come out here and tell you a whole bunch of nice things. Exactly what you want to hear, right? Well, I'm not interested in telling you what you want to hear. I'm telling you what you have to hear. Razor Windu getting down to business, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's on his mind. What's he got to say? I heard people talking earlier about a certain superstar and how he's on the rise. I thought for a second they must be talking about me. But no, they're talking about some loser. Some guy who couldn't lace up my boots if they had Velcro on them. Well, I don't want anyone ever confusing my name with his or even saying it in the same breath as mine. Razor Windu going hard on someone right now. This attitude, though. It's time for me to put this guy in his place once and for all. Travis King, I'm inviting you to the ring for a little public T-to-T so you can finally understand your inferiority. What's a T-to-T? Razor Windu with this vocabulary, though, calling out the man who beat him last week, Travis King, and this superstar certainly is on the rise. He's only had 2 matches thus far, but his performances have been amazing. He had a great debut win over Lex Knight a few weeks back, and then, like I said, making quick work of Windu last week. And here comes the newcomer. Look at this guy. Absolutely jacked. His strength is unbelievable, but his agility is breathtaking as well. Looking at a future world champion right here. What's a teat-titty, though? I want to know what that is. Windu wanted to have a teat-titty here. Let's see what Travis King makes of all this. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I'm hearing, bud. So about time you start making sense or shut the hell up. Damn, this is a Schmitty promo right here. Travis King, though, with a little bit of savagery. There's nothing more annoying than when a guest arrives uninvited. And while I'm in no mood to deal with an unwanted pest, rest assured that if you continue getting in my skin, I'll have no problem squashing you like a bug. Damn, I'm pretty sure Razor Windu just invited him to the ring to have a teat-titty. Don't remind me, I just came out here to get a better view of what can only be described as a dismal attempt of entertainment. This just might go down as the most boring segment that this show has ever seen. I even tried changing the channel a few times backstage before I realized that I was enjoying this live. That is straight savage. That's probably the most savage line I've seen put in one of these promos. There you go again, puffing up your chest and talking big, trying to convince all these useless fans that you're some sort of tough guy. But deep down, you know damn well that for all your posturing, you're just a weak, cowardly excuse of a man. Unless, of course, you really think you got a chance at beating me, in which case, come take your shot. He did beat you last week, Razor. Apparently, Razor wants the CMV Universe to forget that. I'm going to get right down to it. It's not that I don't like you. It's that I don't like you belong here. It's that I don't think you belong here. You haven't earned this. You being in this ring is an insult to our entire profession, so I want you out. Damn, Travis King just came to CMV this month, and he's already looking to kick people out. He wants nothing to do with Razor Windu. He wants to get out of here, taking his spotlight. Thinks Razor Windu is an embarrassment to professional wrestling. I would love to have a match tonight, but I've got a smoking hot date, and I plan to look good. I don't want to risk messing up my beautiful face. Not to mention, I need proper preparation time. I may make it look easy, but it takes work to look this good, you know? Razor Windu is pretty hot, if I do say so myself. Come on. You don't scare me. As I look into your eyes, I see a sorry shell of a man. A man who needs love, approval, glittery things to survive. That's a shame. Oh, yes, it's a shame because one day these people will forget you and you'll be left staring back at me. These two just trade verbal insults back and forth. Do you think I'm an idiot? Do you think that by coming out here and baiting me, I'd lose my cool and give you exactly what you want? I'm insulted. Almost insulted enough to give you the fight you're looking for, but not quite. Nice try, though. I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to let you walk out of here. You're getting a pass. You're welcome. Don't make me regret my generosity. So Razor Windu called Travis King out here, and now he wants him to leave. Obviously, King gave him a run for his money. I think this might be a tie, though, if you go to the top. Both men sent some savagery each other's way. I still want to know what a T-Titty is, but Windu saying he's going to let Travis King leave on his own will out of the kindness of his heart. And Travis King, look at that. He's like, I don't have time for you anyway. Whatever. I got places to be, people to see, things to do. Oh, Travis King snuck in the win. Travis King beating out Razor Windu on the mic too, ladies and gentlemen. And now King taking his leave, strutting his stuff to the back. That was probably one of the better promos they tore each other apart. What's a T-Titty? I'm looking it up on Google after this. Someone look it up. Look in Google. What is a T-Titty? Or a teat-to-teat? I'm gonna be a champion. Is this real life? Is this the CMV? Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, time to break the current tie. As Fusion has one victory tonight. Crow beating John Reed at the top of the show. And then we saw El Jefe put one mark up on the scoreboard for Genesis when he took down Schmitty. And now some six-man tag team action coming our way. The Fusion Tag Team Champs Fatal Decision team with Bannon, the Anarchy Champion, to take on Extreme Conditions, the World Tag Team Champions from Genesis. And, of course, good old Timmy Boy the Timster, Tim LaFave. It is not Maury. But apparently my mom went shopping earlier today and she couldn't even get through the store. It was so packed. People were fighting over lunch meat and what have you. I bet you it doesn't snow at all up here. Hardly anything, I bet. But we're supposed to get a storm, yeah. And what a week it was for Bannon post-Regicide, of course, at the event, winning the Anarchy title, defeating Chris Andrews and Sam Valentine in that triple threat ladder match to capture the Anarchy title. And then the Monday Night Fusion following, he beat Paul Devine, guys. He beat the Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. Unfortunately, his celebration didn't last very long, as Chris Andrews would give him a little bit of revenge, yeah? As he was making his way up the ramp, and the Brit picking up the Anarchy title, we thought he might announce his cashing in his rematch clause, but then he saw Divine and the ring, and the Bloody Brit deciding that he wanted to go for that grandest prize in all of CMV. We know that Paul Devine needs a challenger, as Justin Sane has gone completely dark since losing the title at Regicide. Andrews has stepped up. He's looking to prove his worth by not only beating Mike Crimson this Sunday at Wildcard, but then at Cause and Effect, he and his team of Sarasi and Tyson Cage going to be taking on the New Gods. We know that Andrews can beat Paul Devine. He's done it in the past. He did it to win the Anarchy title originally, remember, at King of the Ring. Paul Devine certainly would do well not to take Andrews lightly. And Devine looking for a little bit of a pick-me-up. And our main event still to come when he takes on Bob Luger, defending his home turf. And a tweet from Crow, guys, says, I proved once and for all that I am better than John Reed, the chump of the Fallen. Now Crow rubbing it in. He deserves to. John Reed been talking that ish for months and months that he was always the better man and the Fallen. And then he was put on his ass earlier. I had to pass me the test. And that's not even it, guys. The interpromotional matches here on the main card. We've got this one, then we got 3 more. That'll be 6 in total. Then we got 3 on the house show as well as interpromotional. So 6, 7, 8, 9 in total. So there's no way there can be a tie. One brand's gonna walk out with their head held high. So we got a tweet from Timmy Boy before he comes out here. He says, while this trivial interbrand rivalry is on everyone's mind, I'm not remotely focused on the upcoming match. Just want what was, is, and always has been mine. And Tim LaFave, of course, talking about the Alpha World Championship. And in just 3 weeks' time, at Deadly, in the Deadly Games tournament at Cause and Effect, I should say, if he can make it past 7 other men, he'll get that chance to challenge Bob Luger. The very nice. Here comes our Fusion Tag Team Champions. Azrael and Sean Kent capturing the titles at Regicide, winning that Turmoil match. Didn't get their reign off the way they would have wanted to last week, taking a loss to Sarasi and Tyson Cage. And now they have to defend their titles this Sunday against a completely unknown team at Wild Card, as do Extreme Conditions. And as does Bannon here in this match. So a lot of guys looking for that last-second momentum. And Tim LaFave also not going to have the night off this Sunday. He's involved in a 6-man tag team match. It'll be he, Bison, and Pierre Thompson teaming up to take on Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent, Caden Kenra. And who's that other guy? Sorry, I ain't streamed for a week, all right? My mind's a little bit fuzzy. Someone go look at the card. Ryan Kent, Caden Kenra, frackin' Furious Frank, I'm dumb. Furious Frank, Ryan Kent, Caden Kenra versus Peter Thompson, Bison, and Tim LaFave this Sunday, 6-man tag match. A little bit of a hype, a little bit of build-up for the Deadly Games tournament. Another match added to the card, guys. We're going to see Jamari Williams go one-on-one with Sam Valentine. Sam Valentine jumping J-Dub last week. Remember, his match with Schmitty getting tossed out. And that was a big opportunity for the former international champion. Now this will get some payback on the Dream this Sunday. We already have a Chris Benoit. We have the ghost of Chris Benoit here in CMV. He arrives from time to time. Here he comes, the Anarchy champion. I love the way the belt is covered in the red light. It's just so perfect for Bannon when he makes his entrance. So daunting. The Cure. Which lucky... Will they be lucky? Lucky in the sense they get a title shot. Not so lucky that they get to... They got to step into the ring with this man. Tim is in a tag team match on Genesis, too. Bannon's ready. Really no expression on. So this is like this blank, nothing's going on up there. Perhaps everything's going on up there. Who knows? Bannon doesn't usually play well with others, but he's got no choice here tonight. Showing off the ass in that spandex, though, was good. Awaiting the arrival of the World Tag Team Champions, Eric Thunder, Matt Jefferson, Extreme Conditions, who have been the reigning champions nigh upon 4 months. Won it back in Tokyo at the Tag Team Cup. They've taken down Heaven and Hell, the Misfits, the United Kingdom, who will be coming their way this Sunday. And certainly, this is quite the alliance, because Matt Jefferson and Tim LaFave have a past. They were both a part of the Rebellion way back when here in CMV during the Civil War. So they know each other very well. And a tweet from Ryan Kent, guys, who says, depending on the outcome of Wild Card, I will be gone from CMV for a while. And when I come back, I'll be stronger than you've ever seen me. Hashtag not retiring yet. Hashtag fuck the CMV universe. Well, maybe after after Cause and Effect, because he is involved in that Deadly Games tournament. Ryan Kent forgot that for a second. He got hit on the head. Last Genesis. Took a bump. #300th edition of CMV live here on Monday Night Fusion number 76. As out last, but certainly not least, it's good old Timmy Boy the Timster, the good guy, Tim LaFave, making his way out here, my friends. Tim LaFave involved in the Deadly Games tournament at Cause and Effect. He wants that Alpha World Championship. It's all he can think about. That tweet just moments ago said he doesn't even care about this match tonight, but he better wake up, because a loss heading into Wild Card and Cause and Effect, furthermore, won't bode well for him. He's coming off that win at Regicide over Furious Frank. But Tim LaFave, we still can't be 100% sure about him. I mean, he was on the shelf for nearly 5 months with a brutal neck injury. He pulled that Super Cena to come back. The two-time Anarchy champion, two-time tag team champion, two-time international champion, and the very first ever Alpha World champion. Sean Kent sneaking into that camera angle right there. Here we go. 6-man tag team action to break the tie. One for Fusion, one for Genesis thus far tonight. Here we go. Starting it off. Azrael. Ooh, Tim LaFave. Oh no, Eric Thunder. It'd be interesting to see Azrael and Tim LaFave in there too. They spent the majority of the last season fighting over the International Championship. Of course, a title that Azrael never actually lost when he had to relinquish it at the end of last season due to an injury at the hands of Brian Novak. He had a chance to win it back, though, upon his return. Challenged Randy Borton at Validation, but couldn't get the job done. Look at that. Nice! Moonsault slap, and he's taking a page out of Tim's book there. That's a move that Tim uses very frequently. Going for a Hurricane Rana. Azrael having none of it with a nasty powerbomb. Extreme condition and Tim LaFave have got to be wary of the Anaconda Viceman, a.k.a. the Boa Constrictor, Azrael likes to call it. That's what won Fatal Decision in the tag team titles at Regicide, tapping out Desolation and the New Gods with it. Stomp onto the chest. Another one by the Boa. Two-time international champion in his own right. As he drags Thunder towards the middle of the ring again with a stomp to the chest and a second one as he taunts E.T. Sean Kent talking some smack to the CMV. There's a rig of the eyes. Some dirty heel tactics and a kick right to the back, right to the spine, curdling scream let out by Thunder. As Azrael, a newly formed submission expert. Going to go for my favorite submission, that leg lock armbar combo. Here comes Azrael and Bannon, making sure that Tim LaFave and Matt Jefferson don't come in there and mess stuff up. Oh, turns around. Sean Kent trying to help out his tag team partner. The distraction, I guess, paid off. And a nice Tiger Bomb. Puts him right down onto his neck. Azrael ain't finished, so Sean Kent getting out of the ring there, bud. Gonna get out of the ring. There you go. Pretty sure it was a count of 4. Almost went very badly. Kick to the jaw. Eric Thunder still alive. He's got to make a tag, but first, German suplex drops him right down onto his head. Moonwalks over. Nope, changed his mind. I always get Tiger Bomb, Tiger Suplex mixed up. I don't know why. I just call them both Tiger Bombs for some reason. Oh, and now Uranagi Slam. Damn, Tim. I'm not sure about this attitude tonight. But I changed them all. Text it looked terrible. I realized that I had the logos from all the superstars, so I just put logos. It looks a lot better, all the logos on the Titantrons. Text looked so out of place and gross. I realized that when I made the El Jefe one. The El Jefe one looks so good with the logo. Azrael, phenomenal. He missed it. Matt Jefferson couldn't capitalize, though. Oh, look at that Michinoku driver. Almost, not quite dashing G's. That Samoan driver. Oh, my God. That's hangnail, though. Good Lord. That hurt. Oh, God, I got off. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness, that hurt. Back to the action. As Bannon's now in there with Matt Jefferson, the Anarchy champion, dropping the knee down onto the chest. Lifting him up high, reverse DDT. Bannon in firm control. He's got to be riding high in his own mind after that win over Paul Devine last week. Oh, my God. Ah! You just bite it off. The teeth are nail clippers. Matt Jefferson looking for a tag. Maybe no. It looks like kind of teased him there. Like, you want it? Nah, not just yet. Instead, Bannon going for a clothesline. Matt Jefferson with the back body drop. Going to counter. Big kick to the spine to follow it up. MJ, the self-proclaimed extremist now, with the air raid siren. About to drop him hard. Bannon, this doesn't look good for Bannon if he's putting that corner. Or maybe Tim LaFave becoming an honorary member of Extreme Conditions. Depends which way he tags out. No, it's going to be Extreme Conditions with the Extreme Combination. Twist of Fate off the top rope, little bit of chocolate rain. Tim LaFave hasn't even gotten into the match yet. He might not even have to if it ends right here. Oh, Matt Jefferson taking down both Azrael and Sean Kent. Oh, my God. Bannon, luckily, able to kick out on his own resolve there. What a finish that would have been. Matt Jefferson just killed Kent and Azrael. Oh, now Thunder. What's he looking for? Springboard. Blockbuster. That looks like he didn't connect properly. It looks like Bannon fell before. Sean Kent, again, just going to stand in the ring. Let the ref get to the count of 4 before he actually gets out. There we go. Oh, Tim actually going to get in here? No, Bannon's not going to allow it. He wants something to do with Tim. Oh! And what a neck breaker. By the way, Gumble, are you dumb? Because Bannon and Tim LaFave weren't in the same elimination chamber together. Bannon was on Fusion. Tim was on Genesis. I don't remember the last time Bannon and Tim ever thought to get that DDT off the Hangman's position. I don't know if Bannon and Tim LaFave have ever fought, have they? Not that I remember. As Bannon wasted no time, he ain't beating around the bush. The Cure with the healing touch. I'm going to lift him up high into the air. Drop him right down onto the neck. Oh, my goodness. Might have just shattered into a tiny little pieces. Oh, but Azrael and Sean Kent like 2 clutches here. And Tim LaFave able to break up the pin. He also hit the referee. I thought Tim LaFave loved John Cone. He's the only man behind John Cone right now. Slappy trying to get all those signatures from CMV superstars and staff to make him the official, the new official head referee. And Tim LaFave just knocked him out cold. And now Bannon. Wait, where? Oh, there's Matt Jefferson. I was about to say. Where'd he go? Oh, surprise. Oh, I thought I was going for surprise butt sex. I got excited there for a second. Nice full Nelson face buster, though. Thunder out of nowhere with the head scissors. Going to try to finish off of that. Will it be enough? Wraps the shock factor alone. Tim LaFave trying to pull out the clutch. Stop Azrael and Kent there. Nice German to his former foe. Eric Thunder would do well to make a tag here. Maybe to Tim LaFave, who's nice and fresh. Seems like maybe Tim LaFave was like, you guys can handle this, right? I'll just be here looking pretty. Tim LaFave trying to save himself up for the Deadly Games tournament. And now Tim's just having a little bit of fun. Woohoo! Cheerleader Tim over there. As Bannon going to put ET in the corner. What's the Anarchy champion looking for here? We're not going to find out. Thunder escapes, spins him around. Sit out power bomb. Grabbing him up by the hair. So it looks like Bannon has kind of like a grayish hair. How old is this guy? Maybe he dies. I'm not sure. Oh, Tim! Tim, an honorary member of Extreme Conditions. Extreme Combination. Tim LaFave flying through the air with the Swanton Bomb. And oh, did Thunder just break up the pin? I think he did. Tim's finally legal, though. Tim nice and fresh. That's the second Extreme Combination Bannon has taken as well. He needs to get a tag, but Azrael currently down. There's Sean Kent back on the apron. See if Tim LaFave can do work. Bannon saved accident, obviously, by Thunder there. Let's get the brutal neck crank cinched in by the devil of a man. And a tag to Kent. Thinking about it. First time ever. Oh, Bannon's not done, though. Brainbuster. Down onto the knee. That's Ryan Kent. Come on, man. Will Ryan Kent enter number 2 in the Royal Rumble this year? I'll have to wait and see. It's a couple of months. Got a nice crossbody there by Kent. It's Tim LaFave with a back body drop to the younger brother of the legendary Ryan Kent. Sean certainly proven that it might just run in the blood of the Kent. Success kind of forged in their DNA. 2 months into his career, already holding championship gold. What a reversal that was off of the butterfly suplex attempt, man. I'm going to make a quick tag out to his partner, Azrael. Oh, and this is an old rivalry revisited here. Sean Kent apparently not done with Timmy Boy just yet, though. First going to plant with the reverse DDT, setting him up for Boa. Big asshole. As Azrael going to give it another go. Looks like it might be too close again. He might overshoot it. Phenomenal forearm. Connects. Lucky he didn't get caught with a Coney Island Cyclone, though. As Azrael going to put Timmy Boy in the corner. I smell a boot of doom. Might get to Bannon. Bannon becomes an honorary member of Fatal Decision now. Much like Tim, a part of Extreme Conditions. The boot of doom. Will that be enough to dispatch good old Timmy Boy? No, I'm going to go for the pin. Bannon's illegal, man. I'm not sure what happened. Bannon goes for the pin now. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Azrael taking down both members of Extreme Conditions. As Bannon now has Tim right where he wants him, perhaps not. Arm drag gonna throw the Anarchy champ overhead, hooks the leg. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. Oh my goodness, rip Azrael. He just got raped. Good Lord. Tim hasn't been doing too shabby this far in this match. Might have been Might have been good if he just stayed out. Bannon with that juke, though, so he sent him through the other ropes. Last second detour with this Hangman's DDT. Bannon now has Tim in his line of sight. Looking for the healing touch. Oh, Ken got the ref, though. That's good news for Tim. Man, John Cone's getting fucked in this match. That's like the third time he's been attacked. Bannon's not going to look a pin, though. Sean Ken actually just screwed things over for his team. John Cone's down. Lucky Tim, man. Lucky Tim. Oh, now busted wide open. Begins to bleed from that gash. Bannon keeping up the assault. He just hit tag the ref again. He just get that double Hulk Hogan leg drop there. John Cone going to stay down even longer now. Good God. Now, Fisherman's Driver. What is Matt Jefferson doing? I'm not too sure. This six-man tag match just breaking down. Bannon. John Cone is dead, God. What is Matt Jefferson doing? I guess John Cone's down. He doesn't have to worry about the count. Tim LaFave trying to battle back at this one. Cone finally back to his feet. Where's Slappy, man? We want Slappy. As Timmy boy, oh, classic Tim. Sean Kent trying to talk Tim down with that moonsault from the second turnbuckle. LaFave ain't finished. We got here Long Island Slam. From the first ever Alpha World Champion. 1, 2. Azrael makes the save. Matt Jefferson failing to stop both men there. Bannon rolling out to safety. He ain't no wimp, though. Right back in. Tim's going to greet him with overhand hook. Oh, back body drop to the apron. Bannon is going to stare at him. Ooh, excuse me. Oh! What? Where did Thunder come from? That teamwork, though. Bannon was actually in control. Thunder fucking over. Now Tim looking to bring it all the way home with the Coney Allen Cyclone, brother. Timmy, buddy, bloodied, bruised and all. Into the pin. Both members of Fatal Decision are down. 1, 2. What? Why did he stop? John Cone has a concussion. Hashtag confirmed. He's taking too many hits to the head. That would have been a 3 count. Why did he stop, though? Oh, my God. And now Bannon looking for the lobotomy. And he got it. This time he can actually make the pin if Cone actually counts it properly. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. What the hell? Why did he stop the count? It's like he had to stop for a minute. Where am I? Wait a minute. What's going on? Tim LaFave, still the legal man. Bannon battling back Matt Jefferson right now, though. And all this damage does not bode well for Tim LaFave's neck, guys. He's already taken a healing touch, and now the lobotomy at the hands of the Cure. That is doing a lot of damage on the neck. Look at that landing on the back suplex now. Bannon going to tag out, bringing in Kent, probably the freshest of that team. Just keep running into each other. Sean Kent to the apron. You want to talk about tags. Tim has got to get out of there, man. Sean Kent beckoning him to his feet. Gets to his feet the wrong way. Tim LaFave forgetting the script. Nice spinning soul kick after dodging that missile drop kick attempt. Long Island Slam, I think. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure. Kent countered either way. What a 6. Why is he getting back up so soon? Tim LaFave, man, we might have a couple of concussions getting dished out here in this one. There's the Long Island Slam. Wait, he's trying to go for it. Countered by Kent the very last second. Irish whip in the corner. Kent, the Boot of Doom, properly done this time by Fatal Decision. Tim LaFave, a third big hit to the head, man. That's got to be it. Oh, my God. Did Kent just break it? Oh, my God. Why? all 6 of these guys have. Bannon's now just putting Ken off the apron. Says, no, this is my spot. Tim might be dead, but he's still going, baby. There's something left in that tank. Ken break up the pin again, though. It's like the Fatal Decision don't want Bannon to win this match. They keep screwing him over. Tim goes for a pin. Gets only a 2 count. Bannon helping out the Boa with that back suplex there. This is probably the craziest 6-man tag match that we've ever had in CMV. All 6 of these men are completely out of their mind. John Cone freaking dead. He's got a concussion, no doubt. Ooh, LaFave maybe going for that FDNY drop. We're not going to find out, though. Former arch rival. Forearm smash. Clothesline. Both men over the top rope. Eliminated from the Royal Rumble. And now Azrael back into the ring. Maybe looking for a count-out victory here. Azrael doesn't care. Nope. Gonna hop back down to the outside. Azrael taunting. Against a man like Tim LaFave, they just got to finish him off. Probably would have after that Buddha Doom. Kent didn't break up the pin. Wanted to prolong Tim's suffering. I guess maybe a little bit of a shout out to his brother Ryan. We know Ryan Kent hates Tim LaFave. Ryan probably texted him like, yo fam, kill Tim for me. Back elbow LaFave, German suplex. Tim never dies against all odds. He's got to make a tag though. I don't know what he's doing. He just keeps going for pins. Not even a 1 count, a rope break there, I do believe. Goes for a soccer ball kick. Azrael getting out of the way. He wants none of that. Puts him in the corner now. Oh boy, this does not bode well. Bannon yet again becoming an honorary member of Fatal Decision. The Boot of Doom a second time to Timmy Boy. And if fucking one of these guys doesn't mess up the pin. Nope, there goes Azrael. Gonna break it up. Yep, he broke it up. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. What is happening? Tim LaFave gonna get ash right now. Bannon doesn't want it to happen. He says just beat him, dude. What the hell? Just pin Tim. Bannon taunting. Just pin him. He's dead right there. Good God, dude. These guys under strict orders to just kill Tim. Look at the blood now. Look at the blood poured from that cut. We gotta call this, man. Call it. Tim's dead. Suplex DDT now. Oh my God. Gotta stop going for that tag. Oh, that's a Hulk Hogan leg drop. Tim wants none of that. He knows if he gets hit with that, there's no way he's getting up again. Tim with a butterfly suplex. Countered again. Should maybe stop going for that. This is not Tim LaFave's match, apparently. Oh my God, dude. Tim should have just stayed out of this match. As soon as he's got murdered. The Hangman's DDT one more time around. Down on one knee. Desperation pin attempt by the Anarchy Champion. Oh, okay. What? What? What's going on with Thunder's legs, too? That kind of looked cool for a second there. Like Azrael and Kent worked together like double clothesline Jefferson. But then Azrael fell. And now Jefferson attacking Bannon. Allowing Tim to maybe recuperate. Get back to his feet. Both men down. This. Oh my God. Tim said, I'm going to make this a handicap match real quick, fam. Watch me. Tim can't even see, dude. There's blood all in his eyes and shit. Oh, finally! Good God almighty. Tim LaFave makes the tag. He's probably already got a fucking brutal concussion. John Cone talking to him like, you gotta get out of here. Oh, pin attempt by MJ. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Tim forgetting that he made the tag. Still thinks he's the legal man. I think he's about to get counted out, guys. I think he's on 4 right now. Tim just not getting out. Tim has completely lost his mind. There you go, Timmy. Breaking the master lock. Jefferson off the ropes. Elbow drop connects. Oh my God. Matt Jefferson, can he clutch it up for his team? Eric Siren Bannon's taking a lot of damage, let's not forget. He ate 2 extreme combinations, and Tim's still taunting. Still like, yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. Bannon gonna take a 3rd one? Oh my God, if Tim LaFave comes in, that would be too great. No, it's gonna be Eric Thunder. Twist of fate. Little bit of chocolate rain. Could this be it? Why are you breaking? Oh my God! Why? Why? Oh my God, dude. That is so dumb. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It seems to only be happening in a 6-man tag match. That has never happened before. Oh, and now he's going to tag in Tim. Good God. Good God. Here comes Azrael trying to talk him down. Let's get a little teamwork between Thunder and Tim. Dear Lord, I'm going to just pin him, Tim. Tim, just pin him. Tim, please. What are you doing, Tim? Tim doesn't even know what he's doing. To the 2nd turnbuckle he goes. A body splash. Why not? Oh, my God, dude. So many times this match should have ended. And now Tim's going to make a tag. They're just going to keep tagging now. What is this? Matt Jefferson used as a weapon. Tim just launching him off the top. What are they doing? They're just killing Bannon now. They're just killing him. Tag after tag after tag. Bannon with signs of life somehow. Bringing the self-proclaimed extremist up to his feet. Hook to the jaw. Kick to the gut. Front headlock now by the Anarchy champion. Nice counter into the Russian leg sweep. Up to the top rope. Not often a high flyer, but a risk taker if it gets the job done. What's he going for here? Elbow. Elbow drop. Rack to the jaw. What a big boot by Bannon. And Bannon thinks this is the opportune time to taunt. Why not? Telling everyone to embrace the darkness. Kick to the gut. Just toying with one half of the World Tag Team Champions at this point. And here we go. Look at that right next to Tim. What's up, Tim? How you doing? LaFave's like, happy episode 100. Hangman's DDT can actually about the 800th time in this match. And Matt Jefferson immediately begins to stir. That's always a good sign. And now Bannon right in front of E.T. and Timmy. Gonna go for that healing touch. He's hit it on everyone in this match now. I swear, if Kent bumps into him, breaks it up. Oh, there goes to... Are you kidding me? Is that a joke? Oh, why is he attacking him? What the hell, dude? He's still going to go for the pin, and E.T.'s right there on the apron. Oh, Azrael fails to... Oh, my God. 1, 2... No! Why? Oh, my goodness, dude. This 6-man tag match is giving me cancer right now. I don't know what is happening. Sean Kent just doesn't want Bannon to win this match, man. Every time he gets a finisher, there's some sort of big move that can win. Kent comes in and hits him or breaks up the pin. Oh, my goodness. Everybody's going to have an injury after this match. I think Eric Thunder is the only guy who hasn't taken a whole lot of damage. Here comes Tim again. That's a great tag made. A double stomp. Looks like Tim stomped on Matt Jefferson. Come on, Tim. Bring it home. You can do it. I don't even know when Jefferson... Okay, no, here comes Thunder now. I don't even know when Jefferson got busted open. Have no idea when that went down. He's going to drop... Oh, right to the ass the elbow dropped him. My goodness. This match is too much. This match is... Oh, my God. Bannon's like, I am never getting into the ring with Sean Kent and Azrael ever again. Now the entire team is busted wide open. Bannon, Sean Kent, and Azrael, A-OK. Tim, Extreme Conditions, all bleeding. And then a tag to Sean Kent. Perfect timing for a tag right there. Don't go for the pin or anything. If Bannon would have broken up the pin right, that would have been too good. Is this going to be it? Could Kent bring it home? No, sir. Drop kick to the neck. Nope. Eric Thunder steps out of the way. Thunder. No, Kent. Oh, that's actually pretty good teamwork right there on display from the Fusion Tag Team Champions. Bannon is trying to get the hell out of here. He can't take this match anymore. He just wants to go home. Sean Kent bringing Eric Thunder up to his feet. Elbow to the midsection. Thunder ain't giving up that easy. Up next, guys, Furious Frank. Going to go toe-to-toe with Chris Andrews. The six-man... Oh, Rolling Thunder by E.T. Stomp down to the elbow. Goes for a pin. Could that be the match-ending maneuver right there? That devastating stomp to the elbow. No, Sean Kent somehow finds a way to kick out. Tim just killed Bannon. Now Sean Kent getting swan. Why is Tim? Why just grab his? Nobody even touched him. He just grabbed. Oh! Kent! Double knee gutbuster. That always tricks me out. What is Tim doing, dude? What is Tim doing? Oh, counters the basement drop kick, though. Not allowing Sean to get off that combo. Wiping the blood from the stall in his eyes. Good God. Tag to Matt Jefferson. Coming in to kick Kent while he's down. Sean's having none of that. Back suplex attempted. Body splash. MJ not a big guy. That's still going to hurt, though. Nice reversal. Kick to the spine. Goes for the pin. Just pin after pin after pin after pin after pin at this point in this match. Everybody's dead. Dang, Kent just getting kicked by Everest, taking turns. Just having fun. Now Tim very nicely picking Kent up. Allowing Matt Jefferson to hit that electric chair. Great teamwork. Late into this six-man tag team encounter. As Matt Jefferson with the air raid siren. And he counters, of course. Kent's the pro at countering SIGs. The very last second. He did it to Tim earlier. And now Shawnee boy, what's he got? Oh my God, Boot of Doom. No, just a regular tag to Bannon. Every time these guys get finishers, they tag out. They say, okay, I'm done. Oh, elbow drop. Right to the ass. Getting a little bit of payback is Bannon. And Bannon wastes a note. Bannon's like, I want to get out of here. Now there's Kent. What does Kent have against Bannon, dude? We got to figure this out. Sean Kent has got some sort of agenda here again. Oh, he's still kicking him. He is still kicking him. Get out, Sean. Please leave. There's a spine buster. This allows Matt Jefferson to kick. Oh my goodness. This match is so good. Hooks the leg, does Matt now. Going for the pin. Matt Jefferson. Good luck. Ah! Got it! What did he pin him off of? Oh my God. Bannon would have won, dude. Bannon would have won if Kent didn't kick him. Oh my God. Sean Kent just screwed over Bannon. That is too good. That is too good. Extreme Conditions and Tim LeFave get the win. Genesis, another markup on the chalkboard. Too good. Too good. Bannon's going to have some words for Sean Kent, ladies and gentlemen. Bannon would have won. Oh, my God. That was the greatest. That was the greatest. Bannon was just like, screw this, man. I'm done. I'm just going to stay down. I don't care. I've had enough of this match. No, thank you. Just pin me. Oh, my goodness. It might have gone on a little bit long, but everything about that match was amazing. 10 out of 10. This spine buster, that's what he pinned him off of. Nasty spine buster after Sean Kent screwed the Anarchy Champion over. Sean Kent just gingerly walking over to the pin, and he's like, darn, I didn't make it in time. Tim is bleeding so bad. I wouldn't be surprised if we get 6 injury reports after the show's over, guys. An injury report for John Cohen, too. He got attacked like 5 times in that match. But there they stand, all bloody, looking like warriors. And now Genesis is up 1 point. 2-1 now. We'll see if Fusion can tie it up or Genesis will soar to the lead, much like at Validation. They went 3-0 over Fusion. As up next, match that would better take place in a local pub as the Tank Furious Frank going to take on the Bloody Brit Chris Andrews. Both men with big matches coming their way at Cause and Effect and this Sunday at Wildcard. Furious Frank involved in that 6-man tag match I am very excited for. While Chris Andrews will take on Mike Crimson of the New Gods. In a tweet from Tim Guys, he says, "What happened to the tag division since I left? Good Christ. I did what I could, but not even X-Gen can say what the division became. Bannon, we need to grab a drink after that mess." Why would Tim grab a drink with Bannon? I feel like they would be at... I feel like Bannon doesn't go to pubs. Bannon goes back to his cave after he's done. Tag division is still lit. That match was just crazy. I feel like all of them maybe we're smoking a little bit of that 420, you know what I'm saying? Before that matchup, they all got together. Maybe Bannon put something in their drinks, I'm thinking. Sean Kent, all I know is that Sean Kent does not like Bannon. We need to figure out what happened there. Sean Kent does not like Bannon. I don't know why. Hopefully we can hear from him, see what's going on. What's the drama? What's the beef? But for now, we're going to try to forget that 6-man tag match, forget that happened here tonight as we move on to the next. Sean Kent lets out a tweet saying, "Fuck Bannon." Why though, Sean? What did he do to you? And here he comes, the alpha male, ladies and gentlemen. The former alpha world champion, hungry to get his title back. The Deadly Games tournament at Cause and Effect could present him with that opportunity. If anybody can survive the Deadly Games, it's this man. But unfortunately, he has been on a little bit of a downward slope as of late. Obviously lost his title to Bob Luke inside the Hell in a Cell at Point Break. Lost at Regicide to Tim LaFave, coming off a loss to Bison last week. Furious Frank needs to turn his luck around. Could it start tonight when he takes on Chris Andrews? And I'm sure Frank enjoyed the sight of Tim LaFave all bloodied up in that last match. Chris Andrews has his eyes set on that undisputed championship. He's had an opportunity before. The start of this season at SummerSlam, he challenged Justin, saying it didn't exactly go his way. One of, if not the, in my personal opinion, greatest Anarchy champion of all time. Longest reigning, most defenses in his first reign. 2-time, of course, former international champion as well, but he wants that grandest prize in all the business, folks. He wants to be at the top of the mountain. Feels like that's where he belongs. Still to come, guys. Up next in our co-main event, Sarasi and Tyson Cage battle the family. Then it's Champion versus Champion. The Alpha World Champion Bob Luger travels on over here to Monday Night Fusion, episode 300, taking on the undisputed champion of the Asian sensation, Paul Devine. Can Devine defend his turf? Or will Luger show these Fusion boys how it's done, son? As Furious Frank is, we're not used to seeing him here on Monday Night Fusion, even back when there wasn't a brand split. We still didn't see him a whole lot on Fusion. He mostly competed on Genesis. So he's matching out this is arena here, though. He belongs here. Of course, we know the draft, ladies and gentlemen, or I'm sorry, trade, Tim. I don't want to upset Tim. I forget every time. I'll trigger him if I say draft. Was announced on the site earlier today. Let's see if my memory fails me or not. But we've got from Genesis going to Fusion is going to be Heaven or Hell, Dmitry Nurmagomedov, Andrew Briggs, and Salvi. Immediately following Wildcard, they'll start showing up on Fusion. From Fusion to Genesis is going to be Hotline Miami, Rex Carter, Ryan Colt, and Sam Valentine. Of course, we know Valentine was announced last week. He'll be a part of the Deadly Games tournament. That's quite a trade. Superstars going back and forth. That'll start after Wild Card. Not only that, though, guys, Monday Night Fusion's illustrious general manager Johnny Sampson announcing the 3rd annual Cyborg Invitational. If you want to see who's in it, check out our website at communityuniverse.4motion.com. 8 superstars will compete in that round-robin tournament. The winner securing himself a place in the history books, getting that big old trophy, a bonus check, most importantly, a shot at the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. That's going to also start immediately following Wild Card as Furious Frank with a nice bulldog there. Sorry, fiddling with my mic wire right now. A couple of shots to the side of the head, slamming Frank face first into the canvas. Tripped up there by Frankie Boy. This would be a big win for the Brit, though. Taking down a former Alpha World Champion, Tag Team Champion, too. I'm pretty sure these two, way back when, I'm pretty sure I vividly remember Foreign Affairs and Fast and Furious actually going back and forth for a while, having a little bit of a rivalry. A little bit of beef between that was many moons ago, though. Certainly, both these men have evolved since then. Both these men's. They've both become great single superstars. Top names on their respective brands. And we now know that Genesis is up 2 over Fusion. Andrew's got to defend his home turf here. Take down the Tank, as I think he might have countered a Sig right there. Jawbreaker eats that Mohawk. Snapmare now, and a Kenka kick coming in from the big man. And here's a tweet from Jaquan Shea, guys, who says, this tournament is the biggest opportunity I've ever had. This year is my year. Of course, he's talking about this Cyborg Invitational, the 3rd annual one. Jaquan Shea is a part of it. You want to find out the 7 other names, heading over to communityuniverse.4motion.com to check it out. Oh, Frank getting off that sit-out facebuster, guys. Looking for Route 66, the maneuver that cost him 5 months of his career, the maneuver that brought Furious Frank the Alpha World title. Oh, rope break right there. Lucky for the Brit. He knows his arena all too well. Great ring placement. And Jamari Williams, guys, says, at Jaquan Shea, don't get too hyped about it, bud. Another participant in the Cyborg Invitational this year. Oh, gonna take him to Suplex City, baby, is the Bloody Brit. 3 for 3. The fans chanting along with him. Andrew's going to deal a little bit of that revenge. But first, what's he going for here? I'm not too sure. We're not going to find out. Counter by Frank. European uppercut staggers the Brit. Closes in another choke slam inbound as he does some high to the all the way back down again. Hooks the leg. Does Frankie. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. Got a little bit overzealous on that one. The alpha male straight back to his feet, keeping up the attack with a soccer ball kick. And Britt has got to figure out a way to turn things around here. He has been getting mollywhopped. Out of swoop to the ring apron. What is Frank looking for here? Spearing him to the outside. What the hell? Drops down to meet him. Frank's obviously cooking up something here. Wild card is this Sunday. 5 championship matches. Who's going to be challenging for the titles? We do not know until the event itself. We'll have no clue. The champions have no time to prepare. No idea what's coming their way. As Andrews back into the ring. Going to beat the count. Misses that punch horribly. Oh, and a 3rd choke slam. Pulling a big show here. Where's that WMD now? Goes for the pin. Frank thinks that'll be enough to get the job done here. Only a 2 count and hardly that. Lifts him up to his feet, grabbing him by the trousers. Reverse DDT, gonna slam him back down again. Britt is getting hammered on, man. There we go, back body drop. Frank escapes the ring of that, cautious to get back in. Britt saying, bring it on, I got an uppercut for you, baby. Right to the gut. Back body drop, though. Andrews back down to the outside yet again. And that crotch chop, vintage Frank. Disrespect, trying to play mind games with the Brit. Bam! Holds up mind games. How about that? splatting that mine over the canvas. 1 and 2 thus far in favor of Genesis. Britt has a chance to tie it up here in this one. It's not looking like he's gonna, though. Frank has been in control since the very start, really. But even after this, we've still got 5 interpromotional matches to go. Route 66 a second time. And it seems like Frank might just have Andrew's number, guys. Genesis to go 3 and 1. Not a rope break, not going to get that lucky again. No, Andrew showing his resolve, showing his resiliency, and Frank is absolutely livid. Look at that. Frank's tired just from beating Andrew's ass, man. Just from kicking the shit out of him. He's tuckered out. Britt staring up at the lights, maybe playing possum, lures Frank in, trips him up. And now Britt, what's he going for here? Leg drop. Elbow drop. Big chop to the throat. Relentlessly stomping over and over again. Britt's obviously a little bit nickered right now. Or doesn't that mean revenge? What? Britt not playing around. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, John Cone still a little bit woozy after the events of that 6-man tag match. Man, gee, good Lord, though. Look at this. Deadlift sit-out powerbomb. The strength of the Brit on full display. Nickered. I've heard people say that before when they're tired. I'm nickered or something. I don't know. I don't know how you people speak, you fucking weirdos over there with your wheels and what have you. Beautiful counter. Gonna drop Frank face first with that DDT into the corner. Oh, we haven't seen this in a good while. Oh, British boot, baby. Oh, no, Frank. Able to sidestep it. Britt still in control. Not letting him capitalize on that. Oh, big time sit out face buster. Up for 3 in this match. Britt busted wide open. A bit more blood. Why not? Could be the new guys. It'd be completely random, though. If new guys are lucky enough to get chosen. Oh, my God. Suicide dive into Frank's crotch right there. Britt busted wide open. That gash on his forehead, bleeding profusely. Hooks the leg. Does Frank. Only a 1 count. Britt having none of it. To his feet. Big blow to the midsection yet again. Gives Andrews an opening. Can he capitalize on it? Nope, he just stares at Frank. And for that, he's going to pay with that sit-out powerbomb. And Frankie's had enough. There's no way the Brit can kick out of a 3rd Route 66. No hope for a rope break too far off. Drops him on his naggin. 1, 2, 3, and Furious Frank gets the win. Genesis goes up to 3. Much needed victory for the Tank. Unfortunate for the Brit, especially after his claim for the undisputed title. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What a showing from the Brit, man. He didn't give up easy. He took 3 of them Route 66 to take him down. 3 face busters, too. But resiliency alone does not win you matches. Just get your ass whooped. 3 and 1 currently in favor of Thursday Night Genesis. Fusion can still tie it up with the 2 remaining matches, and then we could settle it on the live event. We got 3 more promotional matches. Or Genesis could sweep the arena of them. Kick them out on their ass. There it is, Route 66. A 3rd time. When Tim has been the biggest proponent of saying that Genesis rules and Fusion sucks since the brand split. 100%. What a win, though, for Furious Frank. Letting everybody know, especially those he'll be joined with in the Deadly Games tournament, that he is still A threat not to be taken lightly. As he looks to get the hell out of here. Fusion ain't no home for him. Frank's getting the hell out of here with a victory over the Bloody Brit. That green light, though. And here we go. Up next, my friends, tag team action. Not six-man, luckily. It's got some standard tag action coming our way. Co-main events. Sarasi and Tyson Cage, currently undefeated together, gonna be taking on the Family Dudes with Attitude, a match that we perhaps could have seen at Regicide if the fans would have voted it. Actually, it was one vote away. We found out that Tyson Cage sabotaged the polls to make sure they didn't have to team with Sarasi, but now it doesn't matter. They decided to form together. That victory over the tag team champions last week, they beat Fatal Decision, all but assured themselves a future crack at the titles, though not this Sunday, only if they're lucky enough to be picked. Chair can be very uncomfortable at times. We know that Sarasi and Tyson Cage will be joining Chris Andrews, that man we just saw, at Cause and Effect in 3 weeks to battle the New Gods. Literally, Andrews just looked at the first person he saw backstage in an interview, and there was Sarasi and Cage talking. This bickering duo. Both been involved in the 3rd annual Cyborg Invitational. We'll see if that put it... I don't think there'd be a bigger hindrance put on their team. They already don't like each other. They made that very obvious. They decided to work together towards a common goal, becoming tag team champions, winning gold. Don't tell me what to do, Maury. Bitch. The family of the Rockin' Dudes. I saw them backstage the other night. They're looking good. Unfortunately, though, they didn't have them last week. They suffered their first loss since their reformation, taking the L to Nick Blick and Zach Cage. Dave Turner announcing that #1 contenders match. They're going to do it again this Thursday. And this time it's actually for something. The winners become #1 contenders for the World Tag Team titles post wild card. It's elimination style as well. That's going to be something to see this Thursday. And Fusion boys, Sarasi and KJ, they got to kick it on to overdrive right now. Genesis currently at 3 victories. Fusion only 1. Can tie it up with the remaining matches, of course. Up next, the main event. Paul Devine going to defend his home turf against the Alpha World Champion, Bob Luger. Here we go. Let's get it on. I'm ready for a wild card, too. I wish I had a wild card. I would be very happy if I did. Here he comes, the masked man. Ready to fly high is Sarasi for this tag team bout. Themes. Sarasi burst onto the scene here. And CMV, of course, we remember him competing on a match and Intensity way back when he made his Fusion debut. Remember the Fusion roster at Dark Carnival, that match of the year candidate against D'Angelo Prince where he took the L. Able to rebound off that, though, got the win over Prince. And now we're going to get the chance to see that tie settled in the Cyborg Invitational as D'Angelo Prince has also been added to the mix. Volume is blasted, Maury. And the man with the most elegant and unique of mustaches and beard, that combo, and all of CMV, the wrestling industry, Tyson Cage, making his way down the ramp, making his way downtown, walking fast, you know what I'm saying? Borton. Echoes from the crowd, destined from the sound. That one? Nothing's better than that. Tyson Cage has been on the cover of Unique Mustache and Beard Aficionado Weekly 5 times. I'll have you know. And these two men, they might not, men might not like each other personally, but when they're in that ring together, they get the job done. There's no denying that. These guys right here, former World Tag Team Champions. What a victory it would be for Sarasi and Cage. Another big win under their belt on the road to the tag team titles. DJ Moore and Elijah Stewart, the half brothers, ready to get it on here on Monday Night Fusion, their old stomping grounds. So far, Genesis has come to Monday Night Fusion here, the 300th edition of CMV, and staked their claim, showing these Fusion boys how it's done, son. Let's see if Sarasi and Cage can turn it around, hand it off to Divine to bring it home. Or if Genesis will pick up another victory, put Fusion even deeper in the hole. Here we go. Let's get this on. LOL, son. I don't remember you, my friend. Did you have a call on the show? I don't recall your username, but yeah, you do have to be active in the streams if you want to call. You're more than willing to join, though. 100%. Exclamation point CMV, exclamation point join in the chat. Mods, wake up, please. Gumble. But if you put that in yourself as well, you will get a link to our website that you can join. Got roster pages, match cards, know when your call is booked, rankings, all that good stuff. You can promo as your guy, get into feuds and all that jazz and what have you. Damn, Sarasi, whatever he does, he can't take down DJ Moore here. Moore gonna fire back, knife at shot. Woo! Back to the nice enziguri. Gonna put down Moore. Going for that arm, chopping down the big man. Gumble, it's not your job to send messages, guy. Okay? Punk. DDT there by Sarasi. Looks like he kind of was thinking about attacking Tyson Cage. There he goes. This time he gets it. Overhand punch to the back of the head. Brings him to his feet. Reverse DDT. Oh, down to the knee. As Tyson Cage just patiently, well, no, Sarasi's not done. Kicked him right in the leg. Oh, Cage doing a little bit of a jig there. Don't know what's going on with them legs. Oh, look at that press. Hammering away at that beard. Don't you dare mess with that, all right? That's his money maker, homie. You know how much time he spends in the morning perfecting that beard? Takes him hours. Sarasi always trying to get to the bathroom, but Tyson Cage hogs it up. I've heard rumors, you know what I'm saying? Sarasi constantly complaining about it. Why do they share a bathroom? I'm not too sure. Maybe to save expenses. You know, wrestlers don't make that much, okay? As DJ Moore up to the second turnbuckle. What we got here? Diamond cutter, maybe. A little bit of a somersault cutter off the second turnbuckle right there. DJ Moore going to moonwalk us over to tag in Elijah Stewart. Elijah, close it in. The family could certainly use this win here heading into this Thursday on Genesis. They face Zach Cage, Nick Lake again, elimination style, you know, in the spirit of cause and effect on the horizon. And the winning team of that becomes #1 contenders for the World Tag Team titles. Post wildcard, we know Extreme Conditions will be defending that wildcard, but against a completely random team, we won't have no idea. Maybe the family or Cage and Blake could get selected if lucky. Anybody, guys, it's going to be interesting. We get some really odd pairings in there. Some really, really odd pairings could come at a wild card. If you want someone to make a call for you, we have call makers. Maury there. If you ask him nicely, he might make you one. Topher does from time to time, not really. A couple of others on the website. If you post a thread or something asking, but we got people who make calls if you really want to be a part of things. Referee to kind of 5 right now is Elijah, the Brainbuster. Oh, no, countered. 6. These two don't seem too worried about the count right now. Bam! Back of the head right down on the knee. 7. There we go. Elijah tossed back in. I'm going to make the tag to Sarasi now. This could be a great singles match. I'll see Sarasi and Elijah Stewart go one-on-one. Tyson Cage wants to get that front row seat for a minute. Catch the action up close and personal. Get that pump handle driver right there. Jawbreaker. Staggers the man who loves to fly. Good vibes. From the Good Vibes Kid. As DJ wants to get the CMV universe up on their goddamn feet. Oh, is he going to put him in the opposite corner? Nope. What's he going for here? I'm not going to... Oh, maybe he's going for his forearm. If he was, bad news. Sarasi might have just countered it. Going for a suplex. Elijah Stewart wants none of that business. A knee down to the top of the head. Drags him out to the middle of the ring. The angle that he had his head at there was really not looking good. Fucking goddamn flatline. A downward spiral. That's what I was looking for that for a minute. I'm hyped to see that D'Angelo Prince Sarasi tiebreaker in the Cyborg Invitational. Sarasi, D'Angelo Prince, Tyson Cage, Jamari Williams, Jaquan Shade, Dennis Lewis, guys, and more. You want to see the complete lineup? Check out CommunityUniverse.4motion.com. Johnny Sampson announcing it will start immediately following Wild Card. And the winner of that tournament, we know, becomes #1 contender for the World Championship. Goes down in the history books, joining the likes of Troy Voodoo and Justin Sane, the past winners. Sarasi fighting that submission hold. DJ Moore shutting him down immediately, though. Oh! It's belly to belly, brings him overhead. Helping him up to his feet. DJ Moore's not finished. Gotta put him in the corner. Perhaps looking to bring this match to an end. Yes, they are. Slitting the throat of Elijah Stewart, calling for the end. Hey, kick to the head of the Brainbuster. Into the pin. Oh, DJ Moore's fat fucking ass just running over the referee. Got a 20 count here on Sarasi, though. Unfortunately, the ref's up just in time. Elijah Stewart has to release the pin. Elijah, though. What? Pulling a Sean Kent there. Did DJ Moore, and he paid for it. Elijah's having none of that. Just fucking jammed his forearm down his throat. Good God. A little bit of a partner miscommunication. Sarasi gonna try to capitalize on that. Sarasi perhaps looking for that knife edge. Oh, nobody's going for it. Trying him out a comeback. Flipping off the top rope, off the ropes, ducks the clothesline attempt. Nice elbow to the chest, man. Sarasi riding high right now. Looking to keep the momentum rolling. Pele kick. Good night, Elijah. Dear Lord. And Sarasi, goddamn, man. He is not giving Stewart a second to breathe. The master of the face buster. Lays him out bare into the pin. 1. But luckily, DJ Moore gets in to save the day. Tyson Cage was busy taunting. Try to get in and stop him. There's a beautiful moonsault. Sarasi now looking to make the tag to Tyson Cage. Still to come, guys. Up next in our main event, the Alpha World Champion Bob Luger takes on the Undisputed Champion Paul Devine. The first time ever we'll have the Alpha Champion and the Undisputed Champion in the same ring together. Gonna find out which is better. Devine defending his home turf. Luger looking to prove Genesis of the A-Show. Elijah fighting back here. Both of these teams can't afford a loss, but only one can walk out with the win. Forearm smash cleared by the Good Vibes Kid. Former World Tag Team Champions here. Good Vibes! Elijah just going to stare at him instead of following up, though. Tyson Cage taking a couple of seconds there to recuperate. Kicking out Stewart's knee. Closes in. Nice belly-to-belly hip toss combination type majig thingy. I don't know. That's what that move's called. A belly-to-belly hip toss thingamajig. I don't know sort of thing. Sort of, yes. Maneuver. Elijah helping Tyson up to his feet. Going to put him in the corner. Sarasi had a taste of this. Now it's Cage's turn. Switching places. Roundhouse kick from DJ Moore to the Brain Buster. DJ Moore like, ha, you're done. Into the pin. There goes Sarasi. No, missed the drop kick. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. As Elijah Stewart holds Sarasi in place. Sarasi's had enough of that business. Both members of the family taken down. Clobbering below to the back there by Cage. Shaking off the cobwebs. Tyson here. Elijah Stewart really does not like Sarasi. Took him 4 punches to knock him off the apron there. Oh, and a nice senton. How does Conor McGregor have a better career? Conor has 1 match and he lost. Because Jacob Ziegler raped him. Out of sentence, never forget. Oh, single on hook DDT. Big strength on display, though. DJ Moore got nearing 300 pounds around there. Oh, right back to his feet, though. No sound like a champion. Sarasi recuperating from the punch by Elijah. As Tyson setting DJ Moore up. Kick to the gut. Kinshasa! Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Sarasi and Tyson Cage remain undefeated. The family in a slump. They better pick themselves up, dust themselves off before this Thursday in that #1 contenders match, because they are not looking good. What a win for Sarasi and Cage, though. That shin right to the throat. Knocking Moore out cold, baby. Look at that. Look at the angle he had. It's like he's showing right in his tit. What a tag team matchup, guys. Fusion getting themselves another mark on the board. Now it's 2-3. We'll see if Paul Devine can tie it all up next in the main event. Or if jumped. They could have won right there, but DJ Moore inadvertently knocking down the referee like a bulldozer just running over him. Now that forearm smash from Elijah Stewart softened DJ Moore up for this. Kinshasa! Knocking his ass out cold. He was done for. Mine was that, I forget his name, the big fat guy who was drunk and had the stick. No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't actually mine. I'm a Scorpion guy. Forever. Forever and always. Ooh. All right, here we go, folks. It is main event time. The 300th episode of Community Universe Mode. Fusion number 76 certainly has not been a disappointment. A lot of great matches, a couple of shockers, couple of upsets there. But it's up to Paul Devine here, my friends, to tie it all up 3-3, or else Genesis is going to go over, take home the win. Could bounce back on the live event, but really this is the main show. This is what matters. And it is champion versus champion. First time ever the Alpha World Champion, Undisputed Champion, be in the same ring as one another, ladies and gentlemen. This is a historic bout. Is Bob Luger going to come over here to Fusion, whip Paul Devine's ass, show these Fusion boys how it's done, son, what a real champ looks like? Or will the Asian sensation defend his home turf and send Luger running for the hills with his tail tucked between his legs? We are about to find out. Tim, are you okay tonight? I feel like you participated in illegal narcotics, Tim. Tim, did you get that 40, fam? Did you get that 40, Tim? Be honest. Here we go. The anticipation has got me on my feet. Not really. I'm still sitting. But in the CMV universe, I'm on my feet right now going crazy. Because I am excited for this main event. If you want to see a list of commands, LOL, son, I think it's exclamation point commands or exclamation point command list, something like that. I don't know what FC is supposed to stand for, though, but we got a bunch of other stuff. Exclamation point CMV, exclamation point join, that's all the stuff. A link to our website and all that jazz. As here he comes, the work ethic titan, the cardio maniac, Bobby Boy Luger, ladies and gentlemen, who in just 3 weeks' time at Cause and Effect will be defending that title against the winner of the Deadly Games tournament on the same night. Luger not too happy about that. He feels as though he should be facing someone 100% fresh. Otherwise, he feels as though his retention would be tainted somehow. But he's got to put that behind him for now. He's got to worry about this man that's about to step out in front of him. Obviously, both these guys coming off of losses. Bob Luger lost a tag match last week, though he wasn't one, well, submitted, actually. Fucking Sebastian tapped out Kaiva, but still counts as a loss, bringing his lengthy streak to an end. Was undefeated for a couple of months there. Now here he comes, the Asian sensation, the man who puts the rising and rising sun, Japan's biggest export, and your undisputed world heavyweight champion, Paul Devine, realizing his dreams. And the main event of Regicide, when he won that fatal four-way match to become the world champion, a journey that's taken him years, hard work and determination. All the obstacles never stopped this man. Now he is atop the mountain. Things were a little bit shaky start for him last week. That loss to Bannon. He can turn that around here tonight, though. Yeah, it's actually exclamation point milk. Yeah, there you go. Beyblade. I was more of a Digimon guy. That's the only thing I ever watched. Never watched it, was interested in Pokemon. Never watched it, was interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, Beyblade, and that stuff. Just Digimon for a while. Corey in the house. I was waiting for it. Can't mention anime without saying Corey in the house, okay? Here we go. Alpha World Champion the undisputed champion in the same ring. Episode 300. It's going down for real, my friends. Who is the better? We are going to find out. The score has been set at 2-3 in favor of Genesis so far tonight. Divine can tie that up, or Luger can bring it home. Luger going in early, looking for that slice, that thigh slap. Divine shuts that shit down from coast to coast. Now, what's this gore buster sitting out and all? I'm going to taste that canvas. Tell me how it tastes. Write me a letter about it. Back body drop connects. Headlock and a little bit of fun Luger's having at the expense of the undisputed champion. Here, it'd be best if he didn't take Divine as some sort of walk in the park, though. And sure, Luger does not. Luger's a very respectful, not only champion, but competitor in the ring. Takes no opponent lightly. Treats every opponent as if it's his biggest, his toughest challenge. And certainly very well may be in Divine here tonight. Nice shoulder block. They're going to take him down. Slow start between the two as they're feeling each other out. Now Luger to his feet. Shoulder block of his own. Drop kick does not connect. Divine moves out of the way. Tip for tap. Back and forth. This might just be a reversal fest for y'all ready. Reversal after reversal. There's another one. Luger with the back body drop. It's 3-2 right now. As Luger again with this headlock headstand. That's not how we do it here in CMV, LOL, son. You don't buy a championship match. I'm assuming you're probably a member of TCW or something like that. That's not how we do it here, though. You don't buy championship matches. You give me your call, and then we do storylines. You know, we build up your character, having matches once we feel as though he deserves a shot. You know, winning some matches, getting some rivalries, all that good stuff. If you're active and what have you. Just it's like a real universe, a real wrestling show. You know what I'm saying? You don't just buy stuff and what have you. Look at that gator roll into the crossface. Trying to wear Divine down. Slamming him. Target his arm is connected to the canvas. Every chance I get. Dragging Divine away from the ropes. Locks in a modified crossface. Shades of his Genesis cohort, per se. And Bryce Hurt. He's got it locked in. I would be quite baffled if Paul tapped out this early ever. I don't think Paul Divine's ever tapped out, to be completely honest. Not that I can remember, that I can recall. Luger, what do we got here? Brainbuster! Every chance I'll milk. Stomp down to the face. Luger in control right now. Showing off his wrestling abilities for show, man. He is just whipping Divine around. Hanging with him. Divine not really a wrestler. He's more a high flyer. Very unique moveset Divine has at his fingertips. But Bob Luger, of course, second generation superstar's father, the legendary Lex Luger, WCW World Champion. Certainly inherited a lot of his strength, but wrestled in college as well, and that's been on display thus far. I think Divine might have just countered a sig, and that is good news for the undisputed champion. Oh, nice action roll. Oh, still not able to dodge that kick, though. These kicks from Divine, man, doing some damage. As now he's put out onto the ring apron. Paul trying to figure out, oh my God, sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. Throwing caution to the wind is the Asian sensation. The Alpha World Champ back to his feet. Not for long, man. These guys just counter after counter, dude. This entire match has been a reversal fest. Nobody's been in control for longer than a couple of seconds. This is crazy. Look at that neck breaker. On the outside, as the ref has begun his count. He's at 3 already. This is the main event of Monday Night Fusion number 76. Dear God, just caused Divine to have a seizure. Luger does not want to. Oh, they're showing off those muscles. Not breaking the count, which is kind of not what we're used to seeing from Luger. I don't think you want to win by count, especially a match of this caliber. You know what I'm saying? Overhand punch connects Luger. Taking it right to him. Straight jacket. Neck breaker now going to connect. Bringing up to his feet. Trips up, does Divine. With Chris Andrews breathing down his neck, a lot of people in the CMV universe believing as though he doesn't deserve to be the world champion. He didn't pin Justin Sane in that fatal 4 match where he decided he pinned Schmitty. Although he has beaten Justin Sane on multiple occasions, singles action in the past, he didn't do it to win the title. And there's doubters out there who don't think he deserves to be world champion, don't think he'll hold the title for long. Out to prove them wrong, though, with some divine intervention. Will that be enough to do the deed? 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Bob Luger not going down that easily. My longest follower that's active, Vic. Say Vic. Vic's been watching since fucking season 1. He didn't have calls on the show until 2K16. But he's been watching since season 1. He's still active as hell to this day. As Luger gonna fire back. Shout out to his good friend Timmy Boy, Tim LaFave with the Coney Island Cyclone. 1, 2. Oh, there's a 2 count. I don't know how Tim would feel about him still using that. Could be Timmy Boy who wins that Deadly Games tournament, challenges Luger for the title that cause and effect as Bobby with the Luger landing. Coming to Fusion, mopping him up. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Both these men giving it their all. Both of these men pulling out the big guns. Their most devastating maneuvers, and hasn't been enough to get the job done. The top of the Fusion Mountain against the top of the Genesis Mountain. As Divine looking him out a comeback, forearm smash, another forearm smash. That catchphrase, the maneuver that won him the Undisputed Championship at Regicide. He's not finished though, brings Luger to his feet. Oh, Luger able to counter the first kick, but then got caught with the second one. And Divine like, what's going on here, man? This ain't no thing but chicken wing. Having a little bit of fun. Divine, though, wasted a lot of valuable time there taunting. He should have immediately followed it up and tried to finish with a divine intervention or something. Instead, he's giving Luger time to recuperate, to wake up. That stomp down into the ribs. Divine. Eyes piercing through the soul of Luger. As again, he's going to go for that divine intervention, ladies and gentlemen. Will the second time be the charm? Flips him over quickly into the pin. Rope break, though. Oh, and that is unfortunate for Japan's biggest expert, because I believe that may have been the 3 count. And now this gives Luger a second breath, a chance to get back into this one and bring home the win. Luger putting Divine into the corner. It is currently 3-2 in favor of Genesis. Oh, there ain't no party. Look at uppercut party, because an uppercut party don't stop. As Luger just going ham, rallying the CMV universe. They're torn. They don't know who to support. On their feet for both men, though. What a main event this has been. As Luger just going hard right now off the ropes. Nice drop kick. Luger ain't done. Perhaps going to send another shout out to Timmy Boy. No, how about one to his Papa, though? Papa Bear. Lex Shirley watching on. This is a big match in Luger's career. Torture rack neck breaker. Into the pin to finish. 1, 2, 3, and Luger gets it. Bob Luger came to Fusion. He saw and he conquered. What a main event. What a fight put up from Paul. But his world title reign has not started off to perfection, ladies and gentlemen. Luger winning the day for Genesis yet again. Much like Validation, the Alpha World Champion reigns supreme. Four to 2 indeed. I mean, with the live event, Fusion can still come back and win. We still got 3 live event matches. If Fusion wins every single one, they could actually come out with the victory. But here in the main event, it is Bob Luger. Look at that. Shaves his papa. Torture rack into the neckbreaker. Does it in for Divine. Sean Kent is to blame. No wonder Troy Myers joined Unmatched. I care about Lee than my own mom. What? What a Monday Night Fusion that was, my friends. Thank you for joining me for that 300th edition. Wasn't quite the program, but we still got this live event to come, so make sure you stick around. Alright, let's go to that live event. I don't care what Tomcat posted on the forum. Troy Myers is the barrier of Fusion. He always will be. Alright, let's see. We've got... Is it a tag match? I only remember the Battle Royal. I'm going to need some help here. It is a tag match. I remember the tag match. I got it. I remember. Alright, we have got Bill Maverick. And Josh Wolf of Genesis teaming up. To take on the real number one Babas, baby. Son of Sheik. Real number one. The former tag team champions in action. Did I have a news alert? I didn't even see it. I'm going to have to go and check. There's no six-man tag match on the card. There's a six-man battle royal between the brands. This is the main event of this live event. And then we've got Jaquan Shea and Caden Kenner going at it, which I think could be a very, very good matchup. Match of the week worthy right here, to be honest. Oh, okay. Brock Lesnar making an appearance, apparently. Jaquan Shea and Caden Kinneralston. What happened? Oh, Tomcat. Wasn't Tomcat in the chat like 5 minutes ago? I feel like I saw his name. He said BRB. I can't wait to read this post. 100%. I don't even think anybody commented on Rift's post though, Tim, if I remember correctly. I think he just left. What the fuck's battle? There it is. You misripped it. He was in the stream for Regicide. during the main event. He watched Paul Devine win. He came to watch it. All right, who's in this battle royal now? I remember D'Angelo Prince. I remember D'Angelo. I don't know about that, Tim. I think you should go back and read it. Because I don't remember there being any posts in Rifted's thing. Maybe I'm just forgetting. But I don't remember a whole lot. And I think you were gone. You were gone, Tim. You left before he did. So how do you even know? Unless you went back and read it. Oh, D'Angelo Prince. D'Angelo Prince. Gumbel, read me the names, please. Read me the names. I need them. I forget. I only remember D'Angelo. Gumbel! Gumbel, help me! Yeah, you can bring me a battle royal if you want. I love battle royals. 110%. You can bring me all the battle royals you want. All right, Zach Cage, got that one. Andrew Briggs, okay. Rex Cotta, the Horsehead, excited to see that. Last night on Fusion. Adam Adams, the good guy Cowboy, and Pierre Thompson. I don't know why I was scrolling up that slow. Make sure that's not fast. Noah does. Noah owns Adam Adams. Adams. All right, let's get this show on the road. First, we got to see who's injured. Pretty sure it's Tim. I'm pretty sure I know little birdie. Yeah, come on, Topher. You know the name, Noah. Don't act like you don't. That 6-man tag match wasn't even that long. It was probably like 20 minutes. Pre-ordered that Mass Effect Andromeda, fam. You can expect me to pull a cop and be absent for 2 months when that comes out. Though I'll probably beat it in like 3 days, so not actually. But don't talk to me for those 3 days because I will not respond to anything you say. 7 days. 7 days. 7 days. Alright, we don't have any news. Oh, yes, we did, Tim. Tim LaFave has suffered a minor injury during his match, though doctors have cleared to continue competing. That is bad news, guys. Tim, I knew he came back too early. He superseded it way too early, man. Now he's re-agitated that neck injury. That is bad, 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 bad news, guys. Bad, 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 bad news for Timmy boy. You can't get severe injuries in one match, Tim. It always starts off as minor, and then if you get whooped in another match, then it goes to moderate and then to critical. You can never get critical in just one match, though. Oh, Gumbo, where are you? Get in here. My whole life I was lost and now I'm found. It's the dawn of a new day. It's the dawn of a new day coming. It's a tragic loss. I'll never forget you. Is it that? That's my favorite song. All right, let's get it on. All right, where you at, Gummy? Where you at, Gummy Bear? Should we invite Alvis too? But should I join this Fury party right here? Her and Rick are in there. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. There's Gummy. There's Big Gum. Cop's in here too. Let's see if he wants to hop on this 300 commentary. I won't bother Trouble. He's b-balling it up right now. Let's get Borton in here. Just wouldn't be the same without Borton joining us. What about Big Suntan? He's in a party. Let's see if he joins.
Got that fucking 10 out of 10 input.
I'm very stoked for Power Rangers. 110%. It looks amazing. Going to see that ish.
Like shit.
Without a doubt. Oh, I saw that tweet, more. You're going to have to repost it, though. Sorry, I have to get to this party audio. Are you here, Gumble?
Yeah.
What's good, homie? What's up, cuh?
Hey.
Wow. Okay. See how it is. There's the tweet. A tweet, guys, from Curtis Heist. Heist _00 here. He says, go ahead and enjoy your little show. But once reality hits, you'll have your eyes wide open and your mouth shut. And that is from Curtis Heist, guys. Newest signing. One of the newest signings. A couple new signings at Genesis. He's actually debuting this Thursday. I'm excited to see that he's taking on El Jefe. That's a big debut. Taking on the light heavyweight champion. Could be a big win waiting for that kid. Excited to see him in action, though. As we kick off this live event, it's going to be some tag action. Leaving Fusion, guys. 4-2 is the score in favor of Genesis. If Fusion can win every single match in this live event, then they can actually sneak out with the win. But if they lose even one, then their chances are dashed. So we'll see if the real number one Babas, the former tag team champions, can take down Bill Maverick and Josh Wolf. Certainly an uneasy alliance. Bill Maverick trying to corrupt the newcomer Wolf and adjourning the unholy alliance. Wolf has been very resilient, trying to fight back as best he can. Maverick was diddling, per se, in his affairs. Last week, his match against the Great Akuma, you could certainly heavily credit Maverick for Josh's win over the Great Akuma. Rip in peace, never forget. Now they are. I like to look at that attire. It's looking good. Nice mask there. I'm a fan of a good match. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Thursday is. Or I said he's debuting Thursday. Does he rename weekdays too? Because that's what he wants. Thursday.
I don't know what promos this guy's done. I don't think he's even signed up.
He's never done. He's done one promo.
What's his name on site?
He doesn't have an account.
What?
I think Noah did a promo as him one time. I think Noah promo for him. If I remember. What up, the Soul Taker 60? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Still got some matches to come here in episode 300 of Community Universe Mode. It's special for 300, Maury. I said I'd get that dang stream on the site for delaying so much. So we're going to do all these matches on the live event. Here's a tweet from Tim LaFave, guys. He says, hurting like all get out. I don't know what that... Okay, I'm just going to say, a tweet from Tim LaFave says, hurting like hell out here, but I'll be there Thursday. Don't you worry, Genesis fans. Against all... Well, you get it. We get it, Tim. Against all odds, that's your motto. Wow, Gumble, you're not a real fan.
When has he ever said that?
What, against all odds?
Yeah.
He's literally probably says in every promo he's ever cut ever, and it's on his tights, on his Titantron.
I was totally not being sarcastic there.
You know what? I can't understand with your accent, you know? I don't understand with your accent. All I hear is ching chang chong, am I right? Here he comes, the man known as Fear, the leader of the Unholy Alliance. Apparently now practicing voodoo, and a swanky new attire makes his way to the ring. Tim's always been dead inside.
My dude will kill your dude anytime.
Uh-oh. Who's your dude? What's your dude's name? Is it the Soul
It's
Taker?
Mighty Dude.
Is that his name? I want to book Mighty Dude versus Wonder Dude in the last man standing match.
You didn't even fucking book it. Oh shit.
And here he comes, a kid who I'm honestly very impressed with. I can see him being a future champion on Thursday Night Genesis. Josh Wolf got his first win just last week, like I said, thanks to help in part from Bill Maverick. The start of his career wasn't doing too well. Took a lot of losses, putting on great matches, and now he's representing Genesis. If he wins this match here, there's no hope for Fusion. They're in the hole. They're done for. The remaining matches will just be essentially for momentum and what have you. Certainly up against formidable foes. Former Fusion Tag Team Champion, I should say. It's Shanaz Andoni. 3-time Tag Team Champion, 2-time Light Heavyweight Champion. We know Son of Sheik, if you can believe it. A former 2-time Unmatched World Champion. And Money in the Bank winner. I like your car.
And I said it on stream, but you drowned me out, so...
I try to do that. If I said I want your body now. Would you hold it against me, Gumbel? Oh, here they come.
I'll hold my body against you.
Gumbel, get inspired, because it is the real #1 Bubba's baby. Look at that body oil. Look at those chiseled abs just made from the gods themselves. This is two of the greatest men to ever grace a CMV ring, okay? And they're going to win back those tag team titles, no doubt about it. It's only a matter of time. Son of Sheik and Shanaz Andoni. That's the real #1 cum bubble right there, right? That's Johnny Gat. That's the Punjabi Playboy.
Who?
Gumbel wasn't around for the amazing time on Unmatched when Son of Sheik was Cops World Champion. Batman. And I believe deep down in my heart that he can get there again someday. But right now he's teaming with his cousin as they take on the Genesis Invaders. Bill, Maverick, and Josh with the referee rings that bell. And right out of the gate, Son of Sheik with a German suplex to Maverick. What does he even post? Someone click on that link. What is he posting links
like
of?
Sin Cara, Rey Mysterio, and Primo and Epico's Power Rangers have arrived. They're all in like masks and shit.
Counters that power bomb. Does SOS into a face buster. Irish whip into the corner, looking to make a quick tag right out the get-go. Boot to the side of the head from Maverick, though, having none of that. Woo! What a wheelbarrow fucking face buster that was. As Maverick gonna walk his way over to tag in Josh Wolf. Certainly teeming with fear. Wasn't on Wolf's agenda. But Dave Turner obviously sees something in the kid to give him this opportunity to represent the brand. Get that gut wrench suplex and attack to Shanaz Andoni now. 2-time light heavyweight champion. I will take on 2-on-1 anytime, anywhere. I'll fight you IRL. Me and Gumbel will come and beat you up. Nice splash there. Senton by Josh Wolf as he stomps down to the elbow of Shanaz. Now puts him on his stomach. Rises up to his feet. Gonna snap that arm with the shoulder. Goes for a belly-to-belly. Elbow down to the top of the head. Gonna push back Shanaz. Not for long, though, but to stay in control. What we got here? Suplex. Scoop slam, rather. Off the ropes and a corkscrew elbow drop. That effort from Bill Maverick to punch him, though. Punched him about 10 seconds too late. My first ever mod was... fucking... Was it Borton? I think it was another Echo of Borton. I think it was Echo. No, actually, my first ever mod was Zach Payne. It was Zach Payne. Then it was Echo. Then it was Borton. Then it was Tim. Then it was Gumbel. But big Zach Payne was my first mod. I was going to tag to Bill Maverick. Little cheeky Texas jab from Josh Wolf, going to set him up in position. Tim was actually never bothered to unmod him. I just did it on the site. Not on the show. So he was always still modded.
Nah.
Elbow drop connects.
He had no sword.
Springboard 450 from Maverick. Expect something like that from him. Brings him up to his feet. Maverick going for the lie detector. Whoa sequence. Hatch suplex. Shanaz Andoni. What's he cooking up here? Oh, Enziguri. Might have put the lights out. Let's make sure, though, into the corner. Tag a Son of Sheik to give Fusion hope. The assisted leg drop from the real number one Bubba's baby. Into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Maverick able to stay alive in his own regard. Josh Wolf didn't even try to get in and help him. So that teamwork aspect isn't exactly going too well for them. Tag to Josh Wolf now, though. Maverick wants to get the hell out of there. Kick to the knee. Son of Sheik's feeling a big knee to the midsection. Kick to the midsection. Obviously has found his target. Pull back attack. Knee right to the face. God damn, Josh Wolf going hard right now. That baby oil making it hard to pick Son of Sheik up to his feet. Shoulder arm. Shoulder arm? What's a shoulder arm? Short arm shoulder block. Stomp down to the lower spine. Shanaz Andoni saying, let's wrap this up already, SOS. My goodness. What? What question? 20 to refuse what?
Being a mod. Said, take me off the mod. It's on the site. But I was like, mod for like 20 minutes. It's like, nope.
No, Cop was actually... I would have kept you, but Cop didn't want you to be a mod. He was very mad at me. No, I wouldn't make Gent a mod.
I said I didn't want to be a mod, so you're like, oh. Okay.
I wouldn't have cared what you said, though. I would have kept you on, but Cop was upset. So I had to take you off. There's that strength by Son of Sheik. Into the power slam off the military press. As Josh Wolf now might be about to taste that devastating leg drop, brother. Puts him down. The newcomer about to get a whole lot of leg, I guess. Because Shanaz Andoni makes the pin. Son of Sheik, can he stop Bill Maverick? No, he cannot. Like, it just ran and went right through the other ropes. Great effort. I had to appease him. Cop got very upset that night. He said if I had a mod, then I had to make Gent mod, and I wasn't about to do that. So I had to sacrifice. Arm drag there by Shanaz Andoni. Going to take Josh Wolf overhead. Nice now, cuz to do stuff that I don't want to do, Maury. Obviously. But Gumbel got fucking impatient and bored after posting 1 review, so obviously that wouldn't have gone well anyways.
Impatient. It's fucking boring.
You know how I miss Krim? He was the best mod ever. He did anything I wanted him to do. I didn't have to do shit. Bring Krim back. We want Krim. We want Krim. Peace, never forget. Always here in spirit. Joshua fighting off both number 1 Bubbas right now. Oh, just as you say it, there it is. That ADT from Josh. Puts Son of Sheik right down on that chrome dome. Cracking that coconut, Gumbel. Want to crack that coconut?
Maybe after
Gumbel, would you lick the juices? Please respond. Wait, can you read me Tomcat's post right now? Because I can't check it. I really want to know what it says.
I don't want to divulge into that information without Tomcat's consent.
I see how it is. Oh, Josh Wolf going around for another. What is Son of Sheik doing here? He's punching himself in the head. Catching a second wind, I suppose. Taking too much time taunting, though. Josh will be able to recuperate. Takes a big boot to the side of the head. Right back in the corner he goes. Not the leg drop. What are they trying for here? Ghetto blaster. God damn, that's a nasty move. Oh, shout out to his uncle, to Son of Sheik's father, the legendary Iron Sheik, baby. Gonna fuck his ass, break his back, and gotta make him humble as he locks in the camel clutch. Will Josh Wolf be forced to submit? Confusion, stay alive. Josh Wolf's flailing his hands. He's trying to get out. He's gonna tap. No, he's able to slip through. Quick cover by Wolf. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Oh, your legendary posters, eh? What about that validation one? That was really good. That's my favorite Gumball poster.
That's my best one.
Shanaz Andoni embracing the CMV universe. Ugh, fuck, my nose right now. I feel like I just snorted fucking Coke. Goes for the spinning heel kick. Counters. Does Josh Wolf. Ooh, that teamwork by real number 1 Bubbas, though. Put right back into the corner. Josh Wolf in the bad part of town. You've done 30? You've done 30? Wait, who's done? What, posters?
Yeah, Topher's done about.
Topher, I feel like you've done like 4.
No, he's done a lot.
Maybe not even.
No, he's done a load.
Oh, there hasn't even been a lot of posters in CMV.
It has.
Only started making posters since Regicide. He made Homecoming, Purgatory.
He made a load. Battle Scar.
His first was Homecoming. Then he did Purgatory. He didn't do Ascendance because old boy Kinzel did that. Anarchy Rules Tim did it. Exodus did I don't even think Exodus had a poster. Oh yes, it did. Tim did Exodus too. Tim did Cyberslam.
I did Cyberslam, motherfucker.
You did Cyberslam? Oh yeah, you took it from Tim because he left. That's right. You did Cyberslam. You did Validation, quotes. There wasn't one for Point Break.
The best fucking
there wasn't one for Point Break, and you did all the
Tag Team Cup.
You've only done 2, Topher.
Topher's done loads. What do you want?
He's only done maybe for Todd. He's only done 2 for me. I literally just named them. He's literally done Homecoming was his first, and then Purgatory. That's the only 2 I remember him ever doing.
You're dumb. You're so dumb.
Name other one. Name other ones. He did Homecoming. He did Purgatory. Name one other one. Name one other poster he did right now.
Hang on.
Go ahead.
Homecoming.
Yep.
Hang on. Go through. Absolution.
Oh, I forgot about Absolution. Okay. I forgot about Absolution.
Damn.
Alright, and then he did Purgatory. That's the next one. He didn't do Ascendance. Kinzel did that one. Alright, so then you did do 4. If you did Battle Scars, I remember you did Battle Scars. That's 4, so I was right. It was 4. I don't count cops. I don't care about cops.
You still did it.
I only care about mine. You did 4 for me. There's 4. You did Battle Scars. That makes 4. Topher didn't do an Ascendance one. He never did an Ascendance one. I think he PM'd one at first, but then he decided not to do it after. Also, Kinzel whipped one up. We'll say Topher did Ascendance 4, so we don't have to bring up Kinzel's name again. That's what we'll do. Oh, drive-by kick from Shanaz Andoni. I haven't seen him hit that in a while. I think Son of Sheik just broke up the pin inadvertently there. Oh, misses the freaking spin kick again. Does Andoni. Oh, look at Bill Maverick, guys, ditching Josh Wolf. Hopping off the ring apron. Now Maverick's having a little bit of fun. Trying to get at the head, trying to poison Wolf. And Josh already busted wide open. He's trying to hang out on his own now. There's that DDT again. I'll give you credit, Tim. That Anarchy Rules poster is my favorite of all time. 100%. I love it.
There's the validation respect.
So good. Definitely. Best poster of all time is that Point Break one I found on Google. I just typed in Point Break.
Nice.
Slap that on there. It's snowing? Is it already snowing?
It's definitely not gonna snow over here.
Oh, there it is. You said like triangles with the superstars? Is that what I said? Make them triangles. I don't think I said that. I remember you PMing me a poster, Topher, and then something happened. You just didn't end up making another one. And then Kinzel came out of nowhere with one. So I just used that.
Isn't that Anarchy Rules one, the one where Mark and Tel and Batman look like the same guy?
No, that's Exodus. Exodus. Anarchy Rules is that one that has like Sushi X and Quantum staring at each other up top, and then they're all in a row looking at each other across. It's so good. Mwah.
Wait, no. I don't see that.
Go look at it, kid. I don't think he posted it on the
there's
site.
Anarchy Rules one
thumbnail.
That Topher did. There's a...
Go get the thumbnail on the YouTube. I don't think he posted it on the site. Probably did. Oh, what is Josh Wolf trying for here? Through the ropes, tornado DDT. And that looks like there isn't even any freaking mats out there. It looks like pure concrete as the fans chanting, "This is awesome." Oh, yeah, I remember. See, you said make a superstar. I remember I wanted like 2 up top and then 4 and then like 6. That would have been cool. That would have been nice. Instead we got Kinzel's. Josh Wolf throwing full speed into that steel post. Oh, God, my nose is so messed up right now. Is that the validation poster you just put up? The greatest of all time? 100%. I just couldn't use that as a thumbnail. Now, people would think it's too good. They would just look at that instead of actually watching the videos. It wasn't worth it. Forearm smash to the back of the head. This match still going on here in the live event. Tag matches will doom us all here in episode 300 of Community Universe mode. You agree with Echo? Tag of Shenazin. Sorry about this. Trying to clear my nose a little bit. As Shenazin propped up into the air with the leg drop. For the 3rd time, I do believe, to poor Josh Wolf. Maverick just not helping him out at all at this point. 1, 2, 3, and Fusion stays alive. That about halfway through the match, Bill Maverick, as Wolf was going for the tag, jumped off the apron, and Bill just no help since then. Obviously trying to punish Josh Wolf and indoctrinate him through punishment. And Josh Wolf takes the L. Real #1 Bubba's with the victory off that assisted leg drop. And Fusion now, it's 4-3. Gotta take home the next 2 wins. They can do it. I believe. Big props, Bill. Nice going. Bill Maverick doesn't care about these what was Tim calling it? These idle brand warfare. It means nothing. He's only concerned about his own agenda. And that has to do with Josh Wolf trying to get him into the unholy alliance. There was the finish right there. They're owed a rematch clause. They gotta wait till after wild card though. Because we know Fatal Decision will be defending the belts against a completely randomly chosen team. But Shanaz and Adoni, son of Sheik, will be waiting for who is to emerge. You like that commentary, Maury? That commentary I got going on right now? Ma, you want to just come
Hey,
sit over here?
do you want a milkshake?
Sit over here. Say good boy over and over again.
Wait, Jake, wait, get your mum to commentate a match. Actually, so good.
Commentate a match.
Yeah, yeah. Come on.
Shut your mouth, Gumball. You don't even commentate. Gumball, commentate this next match.
Got delay.
What? You're about to lay?
Got delay.
It's only like 5 seconds. You'll live.
It's not. It's like 10.
Kiddo. Well, here we go. Fusion has a chance thanks to the real number one Bubba. Jaquan Shea could tie it all up here if he can take down the Battle Beast Double K. Caden Kenra, former Anarchy champion involved in the Deadly Games tournament. Jaquan Shea involved in the Cyborg Invitational. Two tournaments kind of colliding here in this one. Jaquan Shea rocking a new attire. I heard. I'm very sad about that. I really loved his Superman Punisher. I know that Gumball wasn't a big fan, but I was. I liked it. 5 stars.
Reviewed him.
What poster is that? That Topher just posted. I can't click it.
What the fuck is Undertaker whispering into whoever that guy's ear is?
Was that the Purgatory one? Purgatory one was really good too. Hello, mama, let me whisper in your ear. My favorite of all time, Anarchy Rules. Second favorite of all time, Homecoming. Even though everybody but like me and Batman.
I see how it is.
It seems like only me and Batman loved it. I don't know. Everybody hated it so much, but I really liked it, Topher.
Oh wait, is that
There's only been one Homecoming poster.
Oh, okay, I see. Actually, there's like 3, but okay.
It's the Brady's Bunch one. I remember Sons was inactive on the site for like 3 months, and as soon as Topher posted that, he literally signed in just to say how bad it was. Sons really hated that poster. He was not having it. Here comes Jaquan Shea rocking an autism shirt.
A what?
I don't know if that's saying he supports autism or he has autism. I'm going to assume it's support autism. Oh, yeah, it says support autism awareness. Okay, so that's good. He's babyface, you know? He's making that babyface transition. He's got to get the love of the fans. Support autism. Jaquan Shea's a big proponent, you know? He's behind that push. Here he comes. Pew, 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 pew. Caden Kenra, the Battle Beast. Former Anarchy champion, one of the men involved in the Deadly Games tournament at Cause and Effect. Vying for that Alpha World title.
It's actually Autism History Month.
Why is there a month for everything? There's not enough months for things now.
I feel like that's a lie. It's gotta be. Holy shit, it's actually a thing.
I'm still thinking that Jaquan Shea actually has autism. That's what I'm going to go for. He's wearing it loud and proud. Yeah, isn't Women's History Month too? Black History Month was last month, right? February. Alexa, what time? Oh, she's too low. I can't hear her. Here we go. Jaquan Shea, Caden Kenra. 1-on-1 here. Jaquan Shea immediately leaves the ring. And he's literally already not happy. I think he does have autism legitimately, it seems. He has been diagnosed just the other day. Or maybe he was luring him out. Could be a good strategy. That was quite the start to a matchup. Jaquan Shea knows this is riding on him. If he wins, it ties it all up, and then we go to the tiebreaker. Up next, the final match of that Battle Royal. If not, then Fusion's doomed. There's a nice shotgun kick right there. Gonna take him down. When I was growing up in the 1800s, there was none of this autism bullshit. You have autism, Topher. 110%. No doubt about it.
Still talking about autism. That's why I want to know.
Because it's Autism Awareness Month? I like to do my part. Alright, Gumball?
feel like this shouldn't be a awareness month.
I'm a good humanitarian.
Like,
I'm only aware of autism this month. All other months, I completely forget about it. I have no idea. Nice monkey flip right there by Shea. Counter by Ken. Kenner's is back to suit that short arm shoulder block. Gonna bring him up to a vertical base, going for a suplex perhaps. Stalled by JS into one of his own. Trip up. Short arm shoulder block by Shaquan now. That inter-promotional battle royal I'm actually looking forward to. We got Andrew Briggs up in there, D'Angelo Prince, Pierre Thompson, Zach Cage, and more. Are you okay, Murray? Oh, curve stomp. Make Caden Kenner taste the canvas. The back elbow staggers Jaquan. But Maury, are you cold like Minnesota? Are you cold like a Sprite soda?
Cold like the Sprite
Cold
soda.
like Sprite soda. I was eating pork and rinds with a bitch from New York Times. Come on, Maury. That's good music right there. Don't even act like it
the
isn't.
Fucking epitome of
Maury,
hip hop right there.
I don't even like pork rinds, alright? That's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Get a jawbreaker from Kenra now. CMV vet closed the distance. Little fisherman's driver. Ruben P. Shallow Gray, never forget. That other guy, too. Legitimately don't remember his name. I apologize.
What? You beat Duo Max though.
Wait, Isaiah.
Yeah.
Isaiah Key, I remember now. See? I just needed a second. That's all he needed. He beat Duo Maxwell and then he retired. He knew he wasn't going to get further than that. I don't sub to scrubs, Maury. Alright, I need to keep my image up. What will my 700 subscribers think if I'm subscribing to some lowly pleb like Maury Island? Please. Oh, here's this Kiwi Crusher. Shout out to his former tag team partner in Jamari Williams. A man he's actually going to be forced to collide with in the Cyborg Invitational. That was going to pin now from Shea. Only a 2 count. I did like that would be my third favorite, the Tokyo one. It goes Anarchy Rules. Actually, that would be my fourth favorite. It goes Anarchy Rules, Homecoming, Purgatory, and then Tokyo. You're fourth. You're sneaking in there. You get it. Lateral press by Shaquan. After that, Brain Buster gets him the win. Oh, so close, though. 2.9999999. Shaquan chillaxing. Chilling like a villain in the corner there. I feel like when I first started CMV 2 years ago, there wasn't a whole lot of E-Feds on Twitch. You know, I'm proud to be the pioneer behind that, you know? Am I right, Gumbel?
No.
Stroke my ego, Gumbel, or you're fired.
I'm good.
Stroke something else, too, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Oh, man. Rax. No, wait. That's Kindred Spirits? Not so kind?
One of them. Thank you.
I'm going to call that one's Kindred Spirits. The other one's not so kind, the Waistlock Lariat. I remember. Radic Static is the Finn. I remember. Off the rope, Shaquan Shea with a deep lead and goes to the Hurricane Rana DDT instead. Gets planted face first. Yeah, Tim, oh, wait a minute, Caden Kenner, Radic Static. Lays out Shaquan Shea and at the Battle Beast picks up the win here. All hope for fusion is over. 1, 2, 3, and Caden Kenner does it.
Damn. Squashed.
Shaquan Shea, with the support of the autism awareness, could not get the job done. Genesis gets the win. Fusion will rue the day. But we still got that battle royal coming up regardless. A chance for some big momentum for those men.
Wait, won't it be a... Never mind.
Yeah, but I've seen Tim playing through Final Fantasy like nonstop. I keep getting posts on Facebook. Come join me for my Final Fantasy VII playthrough. And I always try to click, but he's doing it on YouTube or some shit. So I'm not about that life. Caden Kinner defeats autism. The biggest win of his career. Here's a tweet from Josh Wolf, guys, who says, that was a great handicap match. Sorry that the Bubbas didn't get a breather with Maverick. Josh Wolf obviously not happy about Bill leaving him hanging. Caden Kenner picks up some momentum on the road to the Deadly Games tournament. As we get ready to wrap things up, our final match. 6-man over the top rope battle royal in a promotional. We got D'Angelo Prince, Rex Carter, Adam Adams from Fusion, Zach Cage, Andrew Briggs, and Pierre Thompson of Thursday Night Genesis. Of course, we'll be shaked up a little bit. Andrew Briggs coming to Fusion, part of the trade, and Rex Carter going over to Genesis. Final stay for the Maniac here. The Hillbilly. You won't wrestle with me. I thought you were a big D'Angelo fan, though, Maury.
I am.
Though Pierre Thompson certainly probably has the most to gain from this victory, being involved in the Deadly Games tournament. Zach Cage, though, got a big #1 contenders match coming up this Thursday on Genesis. He and Nick Blake battling the Family in an elimination tag match. D'Angelo Prince, one of the participants in the Cyborg Invitational, and Andrew Briggs, before he arrives here on Monday Night Fusion permanently, a win. Certainly wouldn't hinder him in any way. Adam Adams, Rex Carter just looking for that victory to keep him going, keep him afloat. Adams is coming in off a win, isn't he? He's part of he won that 6-man tag. He's on the winning team in the 6-man tag last week. And last time we saw Rex Carter, he lost to Chris Andrews for the Anarchy Championship. It's a couple of weeks back. Is it snowing there already, Tim? I don't know if my mom didn't respond, so I don't know if it's actually snowing outside yet. Prince can go and how you say kill himself. Wow, how do you feel about that, Suntan?
Fucking Batman. He's fucking here.
What?
Batman.
It's oh my god, it's new phone who dis Batman. Get it right. Good lord. You know, one time years ago in high school, it's a funny story. I was really sick, but I left my phone at home, so I used my friend's phone to text my mom, tell her to come pick me up. But I didn't know her number by heart. I kind of had a little knowledge of it, so I tried and I texted her. I was like, "Hey, I'm sick, come get me." And then, like 10 minutes later, I got a message back that said, "Por qué?" It was so good. I think it's funny. I still have a laugh with it.
Real good one.
Laugh about it with my friend to this day. Someone just getting that text, I imagine. Por qué? Doesn't that mean what? I don't even know what that means, to be honest. I think it means what. Yeah, why? Why would they say why to that? I'm sick, come pick me up. Why? Give me a reason and I might.
I'm sick.
A stranger. It's going down for real. Should we have a story time? Let's get that CMV podcast going again. We only had one episode 2 years ago. Got to get that second one out.
I'm down.
Just me and Gumbel talking about life. How gross it is to have pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple on pizza is the fucking
Stuff
best
like
thing
that.
in the world. Fuck you.
Oh my god. Of course you fucking
freshness
weirdo, dude. You weirdo.
Every bite's like a
Of
burst
course
of
you
freshness.
like pineapple on your pizza.
Pineapple on
Why
pizza
wouldn't
is
you? You
fucking
freak of
godsend.
nature, you aborigine. I hate you.
Oh, that's fucking
Oh my
racist.
god. Did I offend you with that one? Was that too far?
Yeah. My granddad is
You know they have this thing in
half
Sweden.
Aborigine.
I saw this post. That was like everyone's freaking out about pineapple on pizza, but in Sweden they got bananas on their pizza.
Yeah,
I
I
bet
saw
you
that.
would like something like that. You freak.
I'll try it.
Oh my god.
It'd probably
you're
be
so
disgusting,
gross.
but you know.
I say that, but I remember a pizza I had one time way back when from this restaurant. It was
Like
like
crack an egg
unique
in
to
the
them.
middle.
It was hot dog French fry pizza.
It's fucking disgusting.
Wouldn't say if it's good or not. I can't remember. I just remember having it. Oh, Suntan, you disappoint me.
Yes.
Now I hope D'Angelo and Pierre lose this match.
Man, fixed.
They don't go together, Topher.
Yes, it does.
Pineapple does not go on pizza.
What you mean?
They don't go together. It's not. They shouldn't cross paths ever.
Yeah, I bet someone said that about peanut butter and chocolate. Now look at us.
Peanut butter and chocolate. What? Now look at us. What?
Yeah, putting pineapple on our pizza and eating Reese's peanut butter cups.
Why wouldn't chocolate and peanut butter be good together? That's something that sounds good. Pineapple and pizza? You're taking a sweet fruit and putting it in sauce and cheese? That sounds gross.
It doesn't. Everyone fucking... Oh, it pisses me off.
Use condoms on pizza. I'd rather eat that than fucking pineapple pizza.
Fucking weird. Have you ever tried it?
No, and I never will.
Exactly. So you can't.
Well,
fucking
here's the
judge
thing.
it.
Here's the thing. I don't like pineapple alone. Pineapple is fucking
you're
disgusting.
fucking
and I hate it
weird.
more than anything. So if I put it on pizza, I just most definitely would not
You
like it.
ever
That would
tried-
ruin something that I love.
I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Two things you will never see me eating: pineapple and bananas. Bananas
Bananas
are
are nice.
the most disgusting thing on this planet. And I actually used to really like them, but then I did the banana Sprite challenge a couple of years ago, and since then I just can't. I look at a banana and I want to throw up. It's too gross for me. Here comes Zach Cage now. You know what my sister eats? She eats that pizza that doesn't have sauce on it.
It's disgusting.
Like, what?
Pretty sure.
That's just cheese
Wait, I think
on
Batman
bread.
eats that.
What are you doing?
I swear someone said they eat that. I think it's.
There's actually this really good
Yeah,
pizza.
fuck it is. Batman's a weird.
Bananas are amazing. Do the banana Sprite challenge and then see if you ever eat one again. But there's this really good pizza at my mom's work. It's what is it? It's some sort of like I think it's feta, maybe feta or goat cheese with avocado and grilled chicken. So good.
Sounds fucking.
100%. Do you not like avocado?
I haven't really had an avocado before. I've had guacamole.
You look like an avocado fucked an older avocado.
Avocado. Peel the avocado.
Here comes the two-time light heavyweight champion. Andrew Briggs ready for action.
Yeah, how come he gets that shit? He's not champion.
Because Zach Cage still believes that one day he will be. He's not taking it off until he's champion once again.
Oh, why would he take it off if he's champion? That makes no sense. If he's champion, the t-shirt makes sense.
Well, then he'll never ever take it off ever again. He'll wear it until the end of time.
Yeah. Pineapple on pizza's
Pineapple
gross.
on
Yeah,
pizza
let's
is
fucking
gross.
get some goat udder cheese and put it on my pizza.
Because that kind of stuff goes together. That's cheese. That's avocado. That's a chicken.
No.
It's all. You don't put something sweet
that's-
with. No.
I mean,
It's gross.
it pisses me off.
You're disgusting. I hate you.
Wait, can we just...
Oh, here he comes. Horsehead, no. The hillbilly, Rex Carter. who post wild card will be a member of the Genesis roster, looking to head over there with a victory in this battle royal. She's fine, Tim. She's okay.
fine the whole time.
Actually, no, because we were both
Mass
recuperating
Effect.
from a week spent with my grandmother. That was quite a traumatic experience.
God.
I'll tell you this. The first night she was here, she peed my mom's bed 5 times. That's not even a joke either. The first night.
Why would you say that on stream?
Why would I not? Is someone gonna go find my grandmother and be like, "Hey, check out
Maybe
what Jansen was saying
Maybe
on
she's
the
a viewer.
stream
Maybe
here,
she's
Rev."
Tomcat.
That'd be something. Oh, here comes the good guy cowboy, Adam Adams. Because she's old, Maury? Old people pee themselves?
Wait, can we just all band together and like find the common enemy and people like tuna on pizza? Yeah.
I've never tried that before. I love tuna though, and I love pizza, so probably would be good to me.
Disgust me.
I've heard people eat peanut butter on pizza though. Now that's disgusting. That's
try it.
gross, 110%. See?
I love peanut butter.
I hate you so much. Good one, Topher. Now here comes Adam. Adam's going to use up that fireworks budget, as always. Ugh. She lives in Indiana, Tim. No? I don't care what happens to her anyway.
What the fuck's wrong with you? What? Tim?
Tim, you don't like peanut butter? I heard it's for dead bugs in it. What?
What do you mean?
I saw a documentary that says that's how they make bread sometimes, put dead bugs in it. Just the way I like it.
People don't like peanut butter.
I mean, what is it? Peanut or butter? Huh? Am I right?
What is it? Some garden peas, some nuts, and some butter?
Garden peas? What?
Yeah, like those green peas. You know? Like
Why would that be in peanut butter?
Peanut butter. Oh my god.
You're dumb, dude. Wow, that was a terrible
It was
joke.
so dumb.
I hope you die.
You're actually so dumb.
Look at the time Pierre Thompson's taking to get out here, though. What the hell? I hope this didn't freeze. Oh, it froze. Rip. This has happened a couple of times. I was playing with my bud the other day, and we were sitting for 5 minutes looking at the screen because Xander Slate wouldn't come out. It's just gonna have Adam Adams getting ready. It's frozen. Rip. And I can't exit out either. GG, no re. So this is the site we're going to have to close on, ladies and gentlemen. The match is canceled. Pierre Thompson, due to the blizzard, couldn't make it to the arena. So we're just going to stare at Adam Adams for 5 more minutes. And I tell you, thank you for joining me for episode 300 of Community Universe Mode. It was quite a show. Fusion taking home the... or rather, Genesis, taking home the big victories, coming over to the stomping ground of Fusion and wiping them clean. It was a good show. I enjoyed it. If you're new to the show, you want to join, exclamation point, join in the chat to get a link to our website, all that good stuff, all the past episodes. Watch all past 299 episodes on my YouTube channel. That's on my Twitch info page, all right? This Sunday is going to be a wild card, a special event. We've got 5 title matches. Who's going to be challenging for the titles? We do not know until the event itself. Completely random spin of the wheel. Going to see who gets those opportunities. You're not going to want to miss it. This Thursday going to be Genesis as well. Look at Adam Adams' beautiful face. He's getting ready, but he's never going to wrestle. And I will... Wait a minute, Gumby, you got anything to say?
Justice for Noah.
Okay, and I'll just end things off by saying, if you like pineapple on your pizza,